My freaking computer updated. My computer is it is a beast, bro. It will just do whatever the fuck it want to do whenever it want to do it. It's just like, oh, you got plans? Oh, you was live streaming? Oh, didn't notice. That's that's how my computer act. My computer be like, oh, you don't wanna update it when I want you to? Okay, well, watch this. I'm just gonna disconnect. I'm just gonna disconnect and do what I gotta do when I gotta do it. Ew. Some bullshit, bro. She just updated out of nowhere. She just and oh, that's some bull. That's some bull. Istanbul. Let's see. You can't hurry up because you got too much stuff. That's Bag Lady. Bag. Oh, thank you for my gold coin. Jeanette, Mama, appreciate you. Yes, she do. Mm, mm, mm. Ah, na, 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 na. Oh, thank you, Shadow. Thank you very much. Welcome back, Benjamin. Jillian, hey, boo. Look at it. Look at there. Yes, I'm glad you guys were able to re-find me after my computer decided to just update. It was like mid sentence, just that is crazy, yo. I don't know. I don't know. I'll never understand. I don't even want to. I just wanted to stop. I wanted to stop doing it. It'll just update. It just be like, okay, now's a great time. She ain't doing nothing. I'm just gonna turn off and then I'll turn back on. It's fine. It's fine. Mid live stream, it's fine. You know, fuck her.
His audio.
That's how I feel like my computer's always saying shit like, fuck her. Who cares? My computer hates me is the moral of the story.
Madam Clerk, might please get verification that the
Oh,
audio
thank you,
and video are working in the neighboring courtroom.
The laughing disco ball.
All right, thank you. I do have verification.
My life.
There are headphones on the table in front of Mr. Brooks should he choose to wear them. I see he's reading from a book at the moment. I do need to make a record that this morning, although Mr. Brooks was not raising his voice, there were repeated interruptions. He wanted to debate rulings that I made after the fact. Just this morning alone,
oh, they whispering again, Daryl. Daryl, they whispering again.
About 26, 27 different times he interrupted me or spoke over me. Once I made a decision on his motion to dismiss and his request to recall a witness. He then asked if for written findings. I denied that. He then asked for what law I was following. I indicated I wouldn't explain that further, that I already made an oral ruling. He asked for
yeah, well, my computer don't do that. My computer be like, I'm updating now, so good luck. My computer updates and then tells me it's going to update. It'd be like my computer just shut off, turn back on, and then it'd be like, just did an update. I'd be like, bitch, I know you did. I know you did because you just shut off out of nowhere. Thanks for letting me know after the fact. Yeah, my computer hates me. I didn't know that that's what it was doing. My daughter checked before the last time when it did it. And she could go in the computer and check and see what it, like, if it did an update or something, like she could check. She's so smart. And she could tell that it did it. And I was like, oh my God, so it's just updating. It just be updating on its own. It don't even tell me. My computer's an asshole. Just kidding. Just kidding, computer. You're a great guy. You're great. That's a guy. I don't know what you are. You're great. You're a great machine. Okay. You do great work. Thank you. Please don't do that again, at least not tonight. Thank you. That's how I talk to my car too. Hey girl dad, what's up? Yes, hit the like button. Oh, that's right. So now we got to start over with the likes because this is a completely different live stream. So hit the like button again because this is a different live stream, which means those likes are part of that one, not a part of this one. So get the likes back up. We were doing pretty good with the likes on that one. Now we got to start over. Ooh. Let's break it off with some red emojis in the chat just to, get our wheels back turning. You know what I'm saying? Get the motor running. Head out on the highway. Yeah. Yeah, my computer updated out of nowhere. That's what happened, in case anybody wants to know.
A stay. He asked for dismissal. All of those things I
That's
either
right. Part
denied
two,
or
let's
said I
go.
wouldn't
Ooh.
answer, specifically as it relates to the request for an interlocutory appeal, since I would not be the judge or court to which a request would be made. That is something that would be made to the Court of Appeals. And although I would have authority to grant a stay pending appeal, there is no appeal that's pending. I gave Mr. Brooks multiple opportunities to stop talking. I asked him repeatedly to stop interrupting me. I advised him that if he continued, he would forfeit his right to be present in this courtroom and would be taken to the neighboring courtroom. I believe I gave that warning at least twice. Of course, this comes on the record before this court over the first 15 days of trial, where Mr. Brooks has, by his conduct, forfeited his right to be present on a number of occasions due to his conduct. I do appreciate that this morning he didn't yell at me, he didn't raise his voice, he didn't speak in an angry tone. But given the history in this case leading up to today and knowing what this court needs to get through in terms of whether he has any witnesses or whether he intends to testify himself, there's a very important colloquy I need to have and an advisement of his rights that I need to go through. And I simply am not able to do that with him constantly interrupting me and then not respecting the oral rulings that are made. Of course, at any point in time, Mr. Brooks can ask to be brought back over to this courtroom under Illinois versus Allen. Of course, he needs to pledge that he is willing to conduct himself consistently with the decorum and respect inherent in the concepts of courts and judicial proceedings. I, of course, have repeatedly, even without him making such a pledge, brought him back into the courtroom where I felt a sufficient time has passed. And he, at many times, has been able to conform his conduct. I would note during the vast majority of the testimony that was provided during the state's case, he was in the courtroom. If not during the entire time, he was able to cross-examine witnesses.
You act like this in a professional setting and you gonna get fired. That's what it's crazy. That's why Darrell didn't have no job, because this is how he would have acted. You can't make me do nothing. Which then that's you out up here trying to make me work at my job. Just because I'm here don't mean you get to tell me what to do here. It's like, actually, that's why I brought you here. I'm paying you to be here to do the thing I need you to do here. I don't know. You know what? Just leave. Just leave, sir. Okay. And that's how Darrell lost his job on 8 Mile. Oh, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. One in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. How Darrell lost his job on 8 Mile.
We had a couple of issues during the testimony of witnesses he called. And of course, last Friday was, in my opinion, probably one of the most challenging dates challenging days, I should say, to date. It's my hope that we can continue with Mr. Brooks in this courtroom at some point today. I'll certainly invite him back over when I get through these advisements. Mr. Brooks, you have been muted. I will make that, put that on the record as well. I will unmute though and ask Mr. Brooks, because you did not answer the question previously. Other than you potentially testifying on your behalf, do you have any other witnesses present at the courtroom, at the courthouse to call today? I need an answer to that question, sir.
Need an answer.
So we address the subject matter jurisdiction that we haven't addressed when I was just over here, or since I've been over here? Are we addressing subject matter jurisdiction?
I'm going to mute him just for a second. No, I'm not going to address subject matter jurisdiction. This is a common ploy by Mr. Brooks. When I attempt to go through certain things with him, ask him questions, he tries to divert our attention away to subject matter jurisdiction. I have issued a written decision on that. He has not filed any type of interlocutory.
Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. We got 24 likes and 49 watching. Do the maths. No, it's only 39. I'm seeing 39 watching. Y'all seeing 40 something? I see 39. Either way, hit the like button, blah, blah, blah.
Appeal regarding that. This court's position is there is subject matter jurisdiction, and I'll deny verbally.
Yeah, by the way, if you already hit the like button before, remember this is a completely separate live stream because that one shut off and I had to open a new one. So you got to hit the like button in this one also. Thank you. Appreciate you. So sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, how nice. Thanks.
And orally at this point, his request to dismiss the case based on a lack of subject matter jurisdiction. Mr. Brooks, I will be asking you a couple of questions. I do need a response. I am unmuting you. Do you have any other witnesses other than yourself available at the courthouse to call this morning, meaning now?
You got any witnesses?
This is the jurisdictional challenge right here. So are you going to address subject matter jurisdiction and prove it for the record or not?
So I've asked Mr. Brooks twice now whether he has any witnesses to call other than himself. He has declined to answer that question. Sir, if you fail to answer that question, I will interpret your failure to answer that as a no, and you will lose the opportunity. You will forfeit the opportunity to call any other witnesses on your behalf other than yourself. So I will ask you one.
We are back, Maryland. Mama had to open up a new one. It updated my computer. Just shut it off and restarted it. It updated and restarted my computer without my consent. That's what my computer does. It just updates on its own, honey. Ooh, but we're back. We're back from outer space. Oh, hit the like again, because this is a new live stream. So, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. I know, what a clown.
One last time, sir.
Robert,
do you
Maddox,
have
thank you.
any other witnesses at the courthouse available to testify right now? I'm not getting a response at all.
Am I unmuted?
You've been unmuted, sir.
You just said I was muted, so I'm not sure. I don't know when you muted me or when I'm not muted.
Well, me muting you doesn't affect you being able to hear the court, because that only mutes your audio coming in.
It's funny that you could hear that though, Daryl. It's weird that you can't hear, but you heard. That's weird.
Into this courtroom, I confirmed already that that is simply a misstatement. I confirmed with the bailiffs that the audio and visual were working.
Why is my audio muted to begin with?
because you interrupt the court repeatedly. So I'm going to ask you yet another way, even though for 3 times now he has failed to answer this court. You indicated last week that you would like to call your mom as a witness, Dawn Woods. You were provided with notice that the state would not be assisting with that in any way. You indicated when that was said that if you wanted your mom to testify, she would obey you and she would be here. So I trust that you've made arrangements for her to be here. Are you going to call Dawn Woods as a witness this morning and specifically now?
What you talking about?
I will ask him a second time. Sir, do you have Dawn Woods available to call as a witness this morning? He's been unmuted though, for a while now. We can obviously hear him. I will ask Mr. Brooks a third time for the record. He's finally putting on headphones. Is Dawn Woods in the courthouse available to testify right now? Do you intend to call her?
Hold on.
For the record, Mr. Brooks only puts on the headphones when he's in the other courtroom. He does not put them on when he's in here. The audio and the visual work just fine in that courtroom.
When I'm in the actual courtroom, I can hear. I don't need to be muted.
Mr. Brooks's statements that the audio doesn't work when I mute him is simply false.
He is.
I didn't say nothing about the audio not working, so you need to stop lying on the record.
I'm not lying on the record, sir.
You are lying on the record.
All right, I'm going to mute him once again because now he's raising his voice. Now
little eyeballs.
He's angry. He's thrown the headphones. He certainly does not seem to want to answer any of the questions this court has. I asked him 3 times if he had any additional witnesses to call. I warned him that if he did not answer that question, he would forfeit his right to call additional witnesses other than perhaps himself. I then specifically asked him about Dawn Woods because that is the person he indicated he wanted to add to his witness list last week. And I granted his request to do that. I asked him twice. He did not respond to that. Based upon his failure to respond, based upon this court advising him that if he failed to answer that question, he would forfeit his right to present any additional witnesses, again, other than perhaps himself. I'll find that he has forfeited his right to present and call any additional witnesses based upon his conduct in this case. I would direct Mr. Brooks to the case of State versus Anthony, although that squarely dealt with a person's right to call to be themselves a witness in their own case. They talk at length in that case about how rights, even constitutional rights, can be forfeited by conduct. Of course, the right to be present can be forfeited by conduct. That was established in Illinois versus Allen. And then the right to present evidence on your behalf can also be forfeited based upon conduct. Although a criminal defendant does have a right to present a defense, doing so must be guided by the rules of evidence, the rules of procedure, and also with respect for the dignity, order, and decorum that is needed in the courtroom. Mr. Brooks has demonstrated.
Darrell, where your dignity at? Darrell, you came in here. That's where you done messed up at. You came in here without your dignity. That's what had happened. That's all you need. You just need to go back to the car. Oh, what happened to the car again? Oh, exactly. Okay. You must have left your dignity in the glove compartment. You ain't never gonna get it back. I think they crushed the car and your dignity. They crushed it and turned it into a cube. They cubified your dignity, Darrell. It's terrible. It's terrible what they did to it. Ooh. The like button for mama. The like button for mama, please. Ooh, let's see. Did I do, what did I do? I just did red, right? Yeah, okay. Yellow emojis in the chat. Let's do it. Yellow emojis in the chat. Impress me. Impress me with the yellow emojis. Okay, I want to see them and be like, wow, bro, y'all. Participation. Participation. That's what I want to see. Go.
this morning that he is not willing to answer simple questions about calling witnesses. He reverts back to raising the issue of subject matter jurisdiction, which, as this court has previously found, I believe is simply a distraction tactic, a delay tactic, and a disruption tactic. When considering that the court must be concerned not only with the defendant's right to present a defense, this court must balance that with preservation of dignity, order, and decorum, and the numerous procedural and evidentiary rules that control the presentation of evidence. Because in my findings today, Mr. Brooks has been unwilling to answer simple questions regarding the calling of witnesses. Again, I'll find that he has forfeited his right to present further witnesses. I would like to go through a number of advisements with Mr. Brooks regarding his right to testify. I will unmute him for that. I'd ask Mr. Brooks to put on his headphones if he is unable to hear me, and just to be 100% safe and secure on the record, I'd ask the bailiffs who are over there to advise him. I'm going to directly be speaking with him, and if he's unable to hear me, to put on the headphones at this point.
Nice. Lemons.
He's unmuted.
You're unmuted. Just keep reputation off your headphones down here and you hear it.
I've also been advised by not just the bailiffs who are over there, who I can hear through the audio, but also from the clerk who's in that courtroom, through my clerk who's in this courtroom, that the audio is very loud and clear. Mr. Brooks, I would like to go through with you your right to testify and your right not to testify. We are at the stage in the proceedings where it is important that this court conduct a colloquy with you. I will advise you that if you refuse to answer my questions, refuse to acknowledge me, you can forfeit your right to testify on your own behalf. Again, that's State versus Anthony, 2015, Wisconsin, 20. Mr. Brooks, you need to be aware and are so advised that you have a constitutional right to testify. Did you hear me say that?
Darrell, did you hear it?
There's no response by Mr. Brooks, and he does not have the headphones on, and he has a book in front of him, although I haven't seen a page turned. If you testify, sir, the state has the right to cross-examine you. That means to ask you questions after you give your initial testimony. Did you hear me advise you of that?
Oh, he mad.
No response by Mr. Brooks. Sir, you also have a constitutional right not to testify. If you decide not to testify, you are further advised that doing so cannot be used against you, and I would so advise the jury. Did you hear me advise you of that?
53 live or 53 people in here? Which 53?
Once again, no response by Mr. Brooks. The decision to testify is for you and you alone to make. Did you hear me say that?
The fuck?
There's no response by Mr. Brooks.
He's holding the book in front of his face, but it doesn't look like he's looking at it. It looks like he's looking over it he's looking at the screen, but he's holding the book like kind of down a little bit. He's pretending to be looking at the book.
It's my understanding that Mr. Brooks has the equivalent of a 12th grade education, that he attended school either up to or through 12th grade, and either has a GED or an HSED. There's been some conflicting information on paperwork throughout this case, but I'll find that he does have a high school education. He is currently in custody, of course, at the Waukesha County Jail. I'm not aware of any medication that he has been taking. Sir, have you taken any medication within the last 24 hours, or any drugs or any alcohol?
Daryl, Daryl,
I'm not receiving a response.
Daryl, have you had any alcohol? Have you taken any drugs? Ooh. What sport would Daryl be best at? Great trivia question. Thank you, Nicholas. That's the question, you guys. If Daryl was great at a sport, like Daryl, like he is great at rapping, like if Daryl was great at a sport, what sport do you think it would be? What sport would Daryl be great at? Okay, I know what he's little enough to be, but what would he be good at? Like, what just seems like a sport that Daryl would be good at? Curious as shit to see what y'all come up with, because I can't come up with nothing. I was thinking he was little like a jockey, but I don't know. I don't know. Chess? Oh my God. No, maybe checkers. He's not a great planner, so I don't think he's going to be good at chess. If Daryl played it, it's got to be a sport, you guys. No cheating. Got to be a sport. Oh, jump rope or a jockey. Ah, that's what I said, Liz. He little like a jockey. He little like a jockey. Ooh. A gopher. Let me see. I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna put some thought into that. That's an interesting question.
Response to that. I'm aware that he's able to read and write English. I would refer back to the record made during my colloquy with him regarding the waiver of counsel and his ability to be aware of rights, his ability to, I made a finding at that point of his understanding, and based upon his conduct throughout this trial, including the waiver of right to attorney hearing, I'll make a finding that he has the ability and understanding.
I don't know what he'd be good at, but I could tell you what I'd like to watch him do. I'd like to watch him do like a bull run. Like people be like in there with the bull and the bull be running. I think it's what's called a bull run, right? And then if they don't get out fast enough, the bull, toss them in the air with the horns. Or whatever the people will call that stand there and the bull comes and runs and then they throw up the little flag thing and hurry up and scooch out of the way like wee. Basically, I want to see Daryl get beat the shit out of him by a bull. Like I think that's where my brain is going with it. Where my brain just wants to see him get impaled. Not the rodeo. The ones that do the they'll be like with the red flag thing, they'll be like, woo, and then the bull will go under it. You know what I'm talking about? What's that called? They're like avoid the bull and the bull will, and then they, you know. Badminton. Oh, that's terrible. Daryl, I don't think they think you're athletic. The chat does not seem to think that you have an athletic bod, Daryl. They're saying that you're gonna play a game that uses a birdie, a matador. Yeah, matador is like the person. Is it called bullfighting? I feel like there's a name for it. I thought I would know it when I saw it. Maybe it is called bullfighting. That does sound familiar. Yeah, bullfighting. I think it's called bullfighting. That sounds familiar. That sounds about right. I'm settling on that. That's correct. That feels like the ooh, Patsy, a loot box. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Thank you so much, Patsy. That was my first loot box. I've never gotten a loot box before. I didn't even know it existed until just now. But I appreciate it. Yes, I do. Okay. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you, honey. For it is the last day of the month, honey. Ooh, yes, honey. Make it happen, Captain. Make it happen, Captain. Ooh. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh. Yes. Back live. Oh, Big Mitch didn't notice. Must didn't get the alert that Mama was back now. Mama's back, Big Mitch. Get back in here. Oh, get back in here, Big Mitch. We're back. We're back. We're busy back. Ooh. Yes, honey. Computer updated. Sure did. Sure did. Sure did.
And he can read, write, and understand the English language.
I guess you didn't get the alert back. We've been back up in here in 31 minutes. I just had to reopen, like, yeah, it updated, my computer updated, and then I just had to reopen another live. It was like, it wasn't even off, probably like 4 minutes. Probably wasn't even that long. It was quick. You know what I'm saying? Mama discovered she could just do a screenshot of the screen and make that the thumbnail because it's just a live. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God, why do I complicate things? But we're back, Big Mitch. We're back. We're back from outer space. We just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. Ooh. Yes, honey. Yellow no. Green. We're doing green. Green emojis in the chat, y'all. Green emojis in the chat. Go. Impress me. Impress me. Make it the best run ever of green of emojis. Like, make it.
You've been unmuted the entire time, sir.
So what are you talking about? Is you talking about subject matter jurisdiction and how you gonna verify it on record?
So he did not answer my question if the record's not clear about whether he's had any drugs, alcohol, or medication within the last 24 hours. I'll ask him, sir, has anyone made any threats against you to influence your decision on whether to testify on your behalf in this trial? Although he turned and said, what did you say? Again, I believe he's fully able to hear this court at this time based upon how the audio is functioning in the other courtroom. He did not respond to that. Has anyone made any promises to you to influence your decision?
You saying. So if you can hear me, I don't hear everything you saying, and you know I don't hear everything you saying. So cut the crap.
Mr. Brooks has interrupted with very disrespectful words at this moment. I believe that he is feigning his inability to hear and that he's done so throughout this case. There's absolutely no indication. He puts the headphones on when he wants. He takes them off when he wants to. While in this courtroom, he hasn't had them on. He's only used them while in the other courtroom. But again, I've confirmed multiple times that the audio is loud and clear. And his statements that he can't hear, his statements that when I mute his audio, that it mutes his audio, are simply false.
It's a lie. The lie.
Mr. Brooks, have you made...
Am I still unmuted?
You are, sir. And I'll make a record that per the lieutenant over in the other courtroom, the volume is 2 to 3 times louder than it is in this courtroom.
You need to stop making false records saying that I said I can't hear you at all. I said I have trouble hearing you when I'm over here. That's what I said. So I would appreciate it if you would make the record clear and correct.
Exactly. Make the record clear.
Clearly, he heard me say that for him to make that distinguishing statement.
I'm sitting right here. Don't you see me looking all up to the microphone so you can hear me?
I don't have an issue hearing you at all, sir.
Can you hear me when I'm right here?
I can. Once again, per the lieutenant who's been in both of these courtrooms, the volume in the adjacent courtroom where Mr. Brooks is at is...
I think I'm starting to figure out why the thing with the colors thing happens the way it does. I think certain things are, some things, emojis are easier to find. Like yellows are obviously, they're right there. As soon as you open the thing, it's like a shit ton of yellow stuff shows up. So those are easier. I think that's why you guys are so quick with all the yellow emojis and even some of the reds maybe. But like green, you can tell that the struggle is real. Like you can tell like there's not a lot of people doing it because it's like they gotta find the green ones. Oh, that's hilarious, bro. I think I'm starting to figure it out. Okay. All right. So we won't do things like green anymore. We'll just do yellow. We'll be boring and just pick one color. We'll do we'll do yellows and reds, okay? Okay. I would like to see you guys struggle like that. Yellow, we'll do yellow, okay? We'll do yellow for mama's babies. Yellow emojis in the chat. Fuck that green. That green ain't shit, is it? Ooh, it's terrible. Yellow emojis in the chat. Go.
2 to 3 times louder than it is in this courtroom. Mr. Brooks, have you made a decision?
What about this courtroom?
Have you made a
What about
decision
the
to
courtroom?
testify in this case?
No.
Yeah, I'm colorblind.
I will ask you again, sir. Have you made a decision to testify in this case?
Subject matter jurisdiction. Have you made a decision to be impartial? To answer what your name is? To answer if you have a claim against me or
I'm
don't.
going to mute him for the moment just because, once again, he's attempting to divert away from what this court needs to do by going through the proper colloquy with him regarding his right to testify. He is asking me about subject matter jurisdiction. He's making statements about this court that are disparaging and about my oath. Again, a clear attempt, in my opinion, to simply stall these proceedings and to disrupt them. I will unmute him and I will ask him for a third time with the understanding that if he fails to answer the question in the affirmative, I will interpret his failure to respond as a no and that he is not going to testify. So once again, I am unmuting him. Sir, have you made a decision on whether to testify in this case? There's no response by Mr. Brooks.
Look at him. He's so
I will
dumb.
ask it yet another way, sir. Do you want to testify on your behalf in this case?
Am I unmuted?
Yes, you have been. Sir, do you want to,
How long have I been unmuted? 'Cause you just
sir, do you want to testify in this
just said
case?
you was muting me when I had the headphones on just a minute ago. You just said you was muting me. So when have I become unmuted? Or did you even mute me in the first place?
Mr. Brooks, I'm asking you one last time. Do
ain't
you
asking
want
me
to,
nothing because I haven't heard nothing that you asked. So how you gonna ask me something and then just answer for me?
Mr. Brooks, do you want to
You can't answer
testify?
for me.
All right, I'm
You
going
can't
to
answer for me.
answer. I'm going to mute him
Answer for
again.
me.
Again, it is very clear to this court that he uses the statement that he can't hear as a means to delay. It's a distraction. It's very evident that he hears this court and that he's choosing to willfully not answer this court.
Yeah, absolutely, Judge. I agree. I concur. Shove him underneath the prison. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. What's this? What's this here?
I'm here because I started this.
Oh, shit.
And
Y'all-
as governor, I believed in hemp and cannabis back then. I believe in it even more now. And I want to be here. I'm still alive. I'm still kicking.
Y'all remember this guy? I think his name wasn't it Jesse the Body Ventura? He was a wrestler. He's a governor? What in the hell? He was a governor he was a governor. Okay, so he's not a governor anymore. Former Governor Jesse Ventura. I think he was called Jesse the Body Ventura. Am I right? Oh my God. He looks great. I mean, just in general, he looks.
And I want to be here when this passes
looks
into
great.
law. Because
How
this
he
is
is.
accumulation of a vision that I had over 20 years ago. And now it's coming to, hopefully,
Oh, this was like 3 years ago. This is like them legalizing cannabis. Oh shit, that is so funny. I remember him. He's a part of my childhood. He's a part of my childhood. My childhood. Let's see. You mad, Daryl? Is you big mad? Is you big mad or no?
That,
It's
sir.
unfairly president.
Is you big mad, Daryl? Oh yeah, we all remember this.
It'd be fair to say that
This shit's hilarious.
there's been no contact between you and the alleged defendant.
Not since then, no.
That last answer was kind of low. Did
Rebecca,
you say
you
no?
don't like
I
Ventura?
said no, not since then.
It's a classic. You must be young or something.
So that would mean, assuming that would mean no contact at all via phone or anything like that.
No.
So my question would be,
What's your question?
I
What's
don't
your
know if you can
stupid
see it
ass
from here,
question,
but do you
Daryl?
recognize these pictures?
Do you recognize these pictures? Erica, this is our grandchildren. Erica, look. Erica, look, these are our grandbabies that we made. Remember when you were a minor and I knocked you up? Remember that? This is the grandchildren that came of that crime. Look at this little piece of shit with his eyes so close together. They touching, they kissing, they making out. You know what I'm saying? They spooning like Daryl do with Bubba at night. Daryl, of course, being the little spoon. Always. Always the little spoon. Never the big one, right, Daryl? Oh. Oh, the pictures. You recognize these pictures? Like, I don't know. What's in them? Lemonade? What you got in the pictures? I don't know. Pictures of what? Beer? Lemonade? You know, shame? You know what? Hit the like button, mama, please. How many likes I got? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell. Oh, wait. Did Marilyn ever find her way back in here? Oh, yeah. She's here. Okay. Oh, that is so funny. I forgot that quick. I was like, oh, God. Oh, yeah. How many likes do I got so far in here? Come on. Come on. Come on.
You need to show those to the state. The bailiff will take them. That's not proper procedure, sir.
I'm going to object to those being shown to the witness. They have no relevance whatsoever to this trial.
Look how
Yes,
he's
they do.
standing.
And I'll get into how they have relevance.
They've also never been disclosed to the
32.
state before this moment.
Sustained.
Sustain why?
Not relevant.
They are relevant. It creates foundation. And I
Wait, 48 likes or 48 watching? I see 48 watching. Is there 48 likes? I'm asking how many likes I got, not how many people are watching. How many likes?
I can prove that.
I'll take up the issue outside the presence of the jury at the conclusion of this witness, and if need be, bring the witness back in. But
Oh, my
next
wrestler,
question,
my
please.
favorite wrestler.
And these need to be offered into evidence as well. You stated that there's been no contact. how would the alleged defendant obtain
Hold on.
photographs from you if there's been no contact?
Objection.
Grounds.
Assumes fact, not in evidence.
Grounds.
Sustained. Assumes facts not in evidence, not relevant.
How's it not relevant? Photos just don't pop up out of the blue.
Mr. Brooks assumes facts not in evidence,
No,
and at
facts.
this point,
I got the pictures
conduct
right here.
after
Facts.
the alleged date of violation here is not relevant.
Alleged violation.
You're
For the record.
correct. After the date charged, that the dates that are charged for these allegations, you are absolutely correct.
Thank you.
I think his name was like Roddy Piper. It was like Rowdy. Let me look at it. Let me see if it's Rowdy. Yeah, Roddy Piper.
Have you, since the evening of November 21st,
Yeah, my favorite wrestler back then was Roddy Piper. It was this guy. You recognize it like this guy. Oh, there. Y'all can see him. Hold on. He was like, you can't really see it good. Yeah, you can't see it good. Yeah, but I liked him because he ended up getting into movies and stuff like that. Like he was like, he was like all around, like, entertainer. I liked him. Oh
of
yeah, they
2021.
live. He was in They Live. Yeah, with the weird eyes, with the eyes. Oh my God, I forgot about that. Yeah, he got into Hollywood, honey. Roddy Piper. Yeah, I liked him. He would have been my favorite.
Have you attempted to contact the alleged defendant?
Objection.
Grounds.
Superfly?
Relevance.
Grounds.
I'm going to excuse the jury. I'll rise for the jury.
Look how he looking at her. Oh, you thought you was slick, didn't you? You didn't know I was gonna be able to do that, did you? Why are you looking at her like that, Daryl? You have no power. You gonna be shoved back in this little tiny little cell where you gonna stay until they move you to another little cell. And then they're gonna take you, put you in a car, and they're gonna drive you to a whole nother little fucking cell. Okay. Ooh. I think it's just say, Janine, did you see Brittany Renner? See her what? What she do? What Brittany Renner do? I'm gonna tell you, y'all, people be hating on Brittany Renner so bad. I'm gonna tell you where Brittany Renner fucks up at. Brittany Renner's problem isn't actually a problem. It's actually everybody else that has a problem. Brittany Renner is just horribly honest. She is like, she can't not say what's happening. And the problem is that she sat herself in the middle of like a genre of people who hate women. For the most part, because they can't have women, but they hate women. She put herself in the middle of those people and is being this. And you can't be like, you can't be no proud hoochie. Like you can't be out here and talk about I'm a proud hoochie and you are over here in this genre of people. Like this, you basically just put a crown on your head to be the person who is like, she's just being super honest about herself, and she's doing it in an environment where that's not something that you can do, because herself is horribly flawed. It's like trauma. Like, she's like walking, talking trauma. But she's just being honest about it. But she's doing it in a, she set herself up for it. Like, it's like, it's like, oh, that's terrible. But I mean, you did set yourself up for that, because you went over there into that. Like, he's over there, she over there going on doing shows with like people like academics. These academics who's like somebody who like nobody would touch with a 10-foot pole if he wasn't paying them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even academic know that don't nobody want to put no parts of that. But they hate girls. So yeah, so she over there just telling the truth. It's just people don't like they just they pounce, and she's not learning no lessons from it. What she need to do is to either stop talking or go to another crowd. She need to find a different crowd, to be the queen of. Like, she just put herself in a weird circle, and she's just being super honest, and she expects for the world to just catch up to that, to be like, I'm just being honest. This is just what it is. This is the reality. Da 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 da. You want me to lie? It's a bunch of bitches out here lying. It's a bunch of women out here dressing like hoochies, doing all of this stuff, but saying things like, I want to be a submissive. Like, I think that women should be submissive, and da 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 da. And she's dressing like a thought. Clearly she lying. Clearly she's pretending to be something she's not. It's all of that stuff. But you would rather be lied to by these than be told the truth by Brittany Renner. And that's the thing. Like, so, it is what it is. Like, she need to stop telling people this stuff. That's what I think about Brittany Renner. Like, I feel like I have a pretty good idea who Brittany Renner is. Like, I think as far as hanging out, I think Brittany Renner would be a pretty cool person to hang out with, only because she's honest. She not a liar. So she just she just be telling the wrong people too much information. And she's like, she is like kind of a groupie like type person. She's she is one of those people. Like, she looking for love in a millionaire's house. You know what I'm saying? So there's that also. That's always going to be an issue too. So that's what I think about Brittany Renner. Yeah, she not mainstream Maryland. You wouldn't. You would have to be in a certain sector of stuff to get into, to even know who she is. But Mama knows. Mama be paying attention. Mama be paying attention. But I'm not gonna go on there to say, because anything I say is gonna be. It ain't gonna be. It's like anything that I would say on her, like responded to whatever she says, would be almost. It would just be like advice, as far as like, why are you bothering to tell these people this? They just want you to talk so that they can throw it in your face. Girl, just stop talking. That's what I would say. You know. Ooh. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Thank you, Joe. Jose. Is it Jose? Thank you, Jose. From the Bronx. I don't recognize the name. You be in the comment section. That's a good place to be hanging out at. In the comment section. Ow, hey. Let's see. Mm, mm, mm. To cancel culture vultures. I know that's fucking right, honey. I know that's right. Ooh. Shoulder too. Terry. I got a peninsula, so you got to let me go, okay? You got to let me go, okay? Ooh. You got to let me go, okay?
Thank you. Be seated.
It's awful funny.
Oh, is it funny?
Your Honor, I find
Oh,
it.
hold on.
Okay.
All right, sir, I'm going to let you make an offer of proof as to why you believe the photographs and the questioning about contact after the alleged incident is relevant.
It's relevant because these were sent by the witness.
It assumes a fact, not an evidence, but
You
what
want
is,
the letter
hold
too?
on. Tell me the basis you believe there's been communication and why you believe it's relevant to her testimony.
It's relevant because it was testified to her first time testifying, and then also by was the last guy, Guth, that he was told that the witness was supposed to be so deeply afraid of me and all this type of stuff. So if you're so deeply
Wait, Daryl, what was she? You said she was deeply afraid of you and all this type of stuff. Was she all this type of stuff, Daryl? Is that what she was? Was she all this type of stuff? Oh my God. You are a grown ass man. There's no excuse for you to ever make that movement you just did, okay? Don't do it again. Don't you do it again.
afraid and worried about somebody and this and that, why would you sneak and have
Do you want
contact?
to open up the door to the other acts evidence of
That's not opening.
No.
That's not
Hear me
opening the
out.
door.
Hear me out. Oh, yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
These witnesses have been incredibly careful to abide by my rulings. Sometimes in a court of law, when there are pretrial rulings, the testimony of a witness needs to be said in such a way not to run afoul of that. This witness, Detective.
I did a video, I did a reaction video to Hance and Skeeter Jean, to Skeeter Jean's one of Skeeter Jean's videos like a while back. This is before you guys who on here now knew I existed. I did a video of reacting to that, and he didn't claim it or nothing. So that was cool. That was really fun. But I just, it's like I didn't want to risk it, reacting to it, like just because if I did too many of them, and then all of a sudden he decided that he was gonna start claiming them, all my shit would be claimed. Like everything that I had on there would be claimed. So I try not to do that kind of stuff. But I did do one of those. It was so fun. It was so fun. Y'all want to see it? Hold on. Let me find it. I can find it. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Did I name it that? Sure did. There it is. I'm gonna show y'all. It got 1,000 views. That was 2 years ago though, so I mean but that ain't bad for that still. Let's see.
But if I go to prison,
Hold on. Oh shit. It was funny as hell though. Let's see. Let me show y'all. This was me dabbling my foot into the catch a predator type to catch a predator type of content. I was reacting to Skeeter Jean, one of the Skeeter Jean videos. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Maybe I could get back into it. You know what I'm saying? Do a couple at the very least. Might be able to react to it live.
Or jail.
Terry, no, we're
How
not.
can I get out?
Terry,
If I go to prison or jail, how can I get out? I don't know. You can dig a hole, make a catapult. Try making a catapult. Maybe you can shoot yourself out. Like you can go, whee. Maybe the other inmates will help you. Maybe, whee. I mean, just a suggestion. But that's a weird thing to say. Like, I can't go to jail because if I do, how am I going to get out? Said or thought every single person who ever went to jail. Like, there you go. He might have some needs that are special. This is what I'm starting to feel like. We're gonna try something new, something different. I've always wanted to try this, and I've been sick, and so I just feel like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do it, okay? Skeeter Jean, I love you, man. Okay? Please don't strike me. I mean my channel. Don't strike my channel. You know what I'm saying? Claim the video if you need to. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? I really would love to be able to, react to your videos. If I send you a message, you're not going to see that thing. I have 0 followers. You are not going to see that message. Okay? I thought, might as well just try it. I'll get your attention by trying it, okay? And then you let me know, please let me know what you think, if it's cool or whatnot. Now I'll make it my last if you tell me no, you know what I'm saying, okay? But let's just hop on in here. This is the curious case of Terry and what happens when your mother just can't accept the truth. Or at least won't admit to it, Same. Take it away, Skeeter.
we're off to the treacherous wasteland.
Yes.
That is Terry's trailer park.
Uh-huh.
On the way there,
Trailer park, boys.
looking around, all you see is abandoned barns, hole-in-the-wall bars, and empty cornfields.
Interesting.
We were in the
Scary.
middle of bump nowhere.
It's the Bumpkin County. Bumpkin County, USA.
No wonder he wanted to. This would be like the perfect territory to do that in.
Jeez.
And I personally was a little bit scared myself to even be in that area because, as you can see, I'm a little tan.
How do you not love this man? How? How do you not do it? How do you not do it?
If you know what I mean. So, yeah, I was a little worried. How you doing, Kitty?
Oh, that's like a turkey bone, I think.
As it turned out, Terry's actual address wasn't the one that he gave us in the chat log.
Interesting. Okay. Uh-oh. We got a Geppetto with little bit of sneakiness. I almost said smarts, but that ain't what it is. It's sneaky. It's sneakiness. That's what it is.
But it didn't take much for us to find his actual
It was
address
across the street, wasn't
within
it?
the trailer park.
It was across the street.
We can go to the neighbor's house and ask if anyone's seen him.
Oh, let me guess. They go to the neighbor's house. It's the neighbor's house. It was right next door, wasn't it? He looking out the window like, oh my God, look, I knew it. It was a trap. Oh God, they're coming over here.
Ask around a little bit, go knocking.
Oh, look at the cat. I'm following him over there. Oh.
Hi there, sorry to bother your day. I'm Skeet Hansen, Predatorial Investigation Unit. Oh, that was easy.
Oh, she told right where he was at.
This might be him. With the shovel.
Not a shovel.
Yeah. Make sure we have an easy exit, just in case. I looked out my window, and there he was, lo and behold.
The sun is going down. The sun's going down, Skeeter. Run.
Terry was out in his front yard with an axe, chopping up wood.
Yeah, nah, that's a no.
I've never approached a man wielding an axe before. I was hoping and praying that this was not going to get messy. How you doing, sir? I'm Skeet Hansen, Predatorial Investigation Unit. I'm looking for an individual here. Would you be a Terry? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, sir. And we do have information that have you been chatting with anyone recently online?
No.
No?
He's shaking his head before he even answers the question. Have you been chatting with anybody from your job? Like, oh, yeah. Have you been chatting with anybody at the post office? Oh, yeah. Like, let him finish before you start denying it. Well, like, you're letting me know that you already know what I'm going to say, and you know that the answer is yes. That's what it's looking like, okay? That's what it's looking like. Not saying it is, just saying it looking like it. It's looking awful fucking like it. It's doppelganger.
No one? You haven't chatted with a online?
That's the moment.
Doesn't ring a bell?
No.
Okay, but you would be Terry,
Yeah.
correct? Okay.
He's shaking his head.
What am I gonna
35 years old, right?
get for this?
What's that?
What am I gonna get for this?
Well, sir, I'm just here to ask you a couple questions.
Alright.
Do you know what this is regarding?
No.
You don't know. Okay. Well, let me run you through it here. This would be your...
You know that's a sign that you always doing some shit you got no business. It's when a crew of dudes walk up to you with a binder and they say they're from the Predatory Investigation Unit, which isn't a title. Like, somebody says Federal Bureau of Investigations, FBI. We know what that is. They say it's the police department. We know what that is. Sheriff's department. We know what that is. Predatory Investigation Unit is not a actual thing. So for you to not question what that is and why they're here for you and what do they want is a clear sign that you've been up, okay? You've been effing up for a while and you do a lot of effing up. You know, just saying. It's suspicious, it's all.
Your dating profile on the Date Me app?
I wouldn't call it dating when it's...
Yeah.
That's you. And this is also your picture?
Yeah.
Now, Terry, you did send this picture to a girl. This here, correct? Do you remember having this conversation?
No.
Nah, you don't remember that? No? You don't look familiar?
She texted me first.
She texted.
I thought you didn't remember it. Wait. You said you don't remember the conversation. And now you're saying you do remember the conversation, and you remember the conversation didn't happen. The conversation that you now know of, it didn't happen. But you said you know of it now. So I'm confused. They're like, get your lie together, bro. Come on. Get in the game. What are you doing? You're going to end up in prison, okay? You don't want to go to prison. They don't like your kind in there, okay? They're not going to welcome you with love and caring arms. Well, maybe they might. Well, they're going to open their arms for you. I'm going to say that.
Should you?
Yeah. And,
okay.
And she said that she wants me to meet her.
Okay.
Oh, that's what she said?
And I did not go.
I see. Okay. What else did she say to you?
Well, she said she wants me to come and meet her at 5 when her mom is gone.
Right. And where was she? Where were you supposed to meet her?
Yeah.
At the Walmart, but
which Walmart was that, Terry?
not up here.
Not up here.
What Walmart, Terry? Terry, what Walmart? I didn't ask you what one it wasn't. I asked you which one it was, okay? Oh, not this one. Like there's not a Walmart where you're pointing at. I don't see a Walmart, so I don't know why you just done that, okay? I said what Walmart it was. You look so suspicious. Okay?
Was it in Canton?
I think so.
In
Yeah.
Canton? You're supposed to go near Canton.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. When were you supposed to go there to meet her?
She said every night she texts me and said at 5.
Okay. At 5. And so when was the last time you were supposed to go meet her?
At 5.
I didn't.
Oh yeah, when were you supposed to though? I just want to know. Were you planning to last night?
No.
No. Okay, when's the last time you talked to her?
Never.
Oh, well, Terry, you just admitted that you talked to her, and I had the whole chat here.
Oh.
No, I know everything. I'm just...
When's the last time you talked to her? Never. I ain't never talked to her. Like when she called me last night and every night. I ain't talked to her. Yes, you did. You talked to her right here. Okay. Why bother talking? I don't understand why they talk. Like, why do y'all talk if you can't tell the truth? If you're not allowed to tell the truth because it's not going to set you free, then shut the fuck up. I don't get it. What's the hard part here? Just shut up. Just be quiet. Just don't say nothing. If you're going to play dumb, play all the way dumb.
I'm just asking you to see if you'll be true. You should be truthful with us.
Yeah, nah, I ain't going to be none of that.
Well,
I think you know what this
nice
is
try,
about, Terry,
Skeeter.
right?
Nice try, Skeeter.
Okay, so let's be truthful, okay? Do you want to have a seat on the log here, or do you want to you just want to stand? I just want you to be comfortable. Okay, I just have a few questions.
Like,
I
nah, I
understand,
don't
Terry,
need to
but
sit
we're
down.
not here to
I'm
hurt
good.
you or anything.
Yeah, but if I go to prison or jail,
Terry, no, we're
how
not.
can I get out?
Terry,
If I go to prison or jail, how can I get out? I don't know. You can dig a hole or, like make a catapult. Try making a catapult. Maybe you can shoot yourself out. Like you can go, whee. Maybe the other inmates will help you. Maybe, whee. I mean, just a suggestion. But that's a weird thing to say. Like, I can't go to jail because if I do, how am I going to get out? Said or thought every single person who ever went to jail. Like, there you go. He might have some needs that are special. This is what I'm starting to feel like.
we're not there, okay? And that's not to us to decide. I'm just here to ask you a few questions, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we're calm. I want you to be calm with me, okay? We're just having a civilized conversation. That's all this is.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And Terry, how old are you?
Ooh, another cat.
35. And how old was the that you were talking to? She's okay. And now when she told you that she was what was your initial thought?
I said I couldn't do it.
Okay, you couldn't do what?
Text her anymore.
Okay, so why did you continue to do so?
She kept untexting me and she kept
Okay.
asking me to come and meet her, and I told her no.
Well, Terry, that seems like the total opposite, though. It seems like you were consistently asking her to meet up and begging her to meet up.
Ooh, Terry, what do you have to say for yourself? He's looking at this book that you can't see and he's telling you that this is all your fault. Man, those trees look pretty spooky. Giving very much Halloween night vibes. Those trees. They look like veins. They look like major arteries and veins.
You say that do you remember any of the things that you were saying to her in the conversation?
Ooh, it's snowing.
What kind of things you were talking
Nice.
with her about? Doesn't ring a bell. Okay. Well, because I know everything, Terry.
Ooh, he knows
And
everything, Terry.
do you want to be
No.
truthful with me? And
Yeah, like hi and
Nah,
Yeah.
nah. Say no. Terry, say no.
like sex.
you talked about sex.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So what specifically
Mm.
did you say to her regarding
Terry,
sex?
no. Shh. Shut up, Terry. Terry's going to jail. And I think he knows it. Ooh.
I can show you in a little bit here.
Terry's going to prison.
Terry, here I do see that you said, do you have a nice ass?
Oh, Terry. Now, why would you say that, Terry? Terry, that's just weird. Like the shape of the back of your head. It's very strange. Your head is giving me alien vibes. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Whatever that little peak thing is going on in the back, guess what it's doing. Okay. It's giving very
It's
much
right here, Terry. You asked her.
acid.
You say, do you have a nice ass? Do you remember asking her that?
Yeah, but I got
Okay.
all confused.
I understand, but
confused.
she told you she was and you do realize that the things you were talking about in this conversation
Illegal.
are borderline illegal.
Oh, they're not borderline. They're illegal.
And some of the things you sent.
Illegal.
Okay. Do you remember
Illegal.
anything you sent to her? Did you send her any kind of media, any videos, pictures, anything like that? You didn't send her any pictures?
I just
You sure, Terry?
yeah.
You sure,
Terry.
Terry?
Look at me. Does it
Come
look
on,
like,
Terry.
Don't you think I know?
You know.
Okay, so
Oh, Terry. Terry. Jeez. You ain't never played dumb before. If all he gotta do is be like, come on, to get you to tell the truth, what's the point of lying in the first place? You might as well just be an open book and only ever tell the truth no matter what. You might as well do that if all it takes is a person to be like, really? You sure? Like he'd be like, did you send pictures? No. You sure? Okay, yes. Why lie? If that's all it took to get it out of you, why lie in the first place? Like, why lie?
what did you send her any pictures?
Yeah.
What did you send her
Oh,
pictures
now
of,
it's
Terry?
yeah. Okay.
My thing.
Your
What's your
what?
thing?
Your what? You sent a picture of your what? Your who? Your what? Slim Shady?
Your
Oh.
Okay.
No, not that.
And I do have
Not
that
that
picture in the
thing.
chat log here. And this is it right here, Terry. You sent her
Come
this.
on, Terry.
Now, Terry, does a really need to see something like that.
Absolutely not.
Why did you send it to her?
Ew. Yuck. Cause you're gross, Terry. Say it. Cause you're gross. Cause I'm gross.
Please.
Gross.
Fine.
That the word's gross, Terry. Say gross.
Well,
Gross.
I just sent it to her to the. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't
Okay.
know? You didn't know what you was doing?
But that doesn't.
Oh, what you thought you was sending? Oh, Skeeter. No. Let me get this. Let me get this one for you. Hey, Terry. So when you were like pointing the camera, and you pointed it at what turned out to be, that. What did you think it was? Like, what did you think he was taking a picture of? Like, when you looked at it, what did you see? What did it look like? What did it look like? Okay? That's all I'm asking. I'm just wondering, because you said you didn't mean to send it a picture of that, so you must have meant to send a picture of something else. I wonder what it was.
Sound like a feasible excuse, Terry.
Yeah, nah, not really.
You even say I don't want to get in trouble for texting you.
Terry, start crying.
You're talking about how you don't want to get in trouble.
I bet
You
you
say
don't.
you really miss her. Now, what about this would get you in
Do
trouble?
you miss
Terry?
her? Do you miss her? Yeah.
I'm texting her because I didn't know that she's only.
But
How would it get you in trouble if you didn't know? Damn it, Tara, you keep incriminating yourself. like you can't hear yourself. Obviously you can't hear yourself. You can't hear the words that are coming out of your mouth, apparently. Okay? This much is clear. This much is clear, okay?
But Terry, she told you early on, and you knew.
Yeah, which is why you
right?
thought you'd get
So
in trouble.
why did you keep texting her? You say, I don't know, but would you like to have That seems to be
Terry.
all you talked about with her.
Damn! Terry, you ain't asking about the weather or nothing?
So what about is it an attraction, an addiction to the internet? What is it? Help me understand.
Terry got tunnel vision, y'all.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
Both?
what?
It's an you have an attraction to...
Yeah. Yeah. That was the answer. Come on, it's okay. You can say it. You can say it, Terry. You done said everything else, dumbass. Don't be a criminal if you're also stupid.
Okay, we'll move it to when the mom comes. The mom shows up. And the mom is so weird. Well, okay. You see what the mom is like bizarro land.
Feel like maybe his needs might be a little bit special.
He was talking to who he believed was a.
No, he does not talk to no.
Yes, ma'am. We have all the.
Yeah, we already got it. And he just confessed, real stupidly over there in the bushes. So yeah, he did it. Spoiler alert, he done it. Okay? He definitely done it. Nice try though, Mom. You should have been out here 20 minutes ago.
No, he doesn't. He asked the landlord.
No, it was via the.
You know what? Actually, Mom sounds just like Son, so that just might be how he talks. The way they talk.
Text messaging. He even send inappropriate pictures.
Well, I don't know. Come on, Terry.
Where's your door at? Where's your door? I'm gonna need for you to find your door before you call Terry over, okay? Get Terry to fix your door. He over there cutting. He over there chopping wood. I feel like he been in there chopping at your car for a little bit. Cause where's the inside of your car door? Where is that at? Where's that located? Where can we find it if we were looking for it? Look at her.
Ask who you are, ma'am.
I'm his mom. And
Okay.
I need to go.
I'm his mama. I need to go.
He said some pretty
I
dark
don't know
things
where
about.
you're getting this at, but he don't have a phone.
He doesn't have a phone.
No, he doesn't have no cell phone.
Does he have like a computer?
No, he don't know how to use a computer.
You don't know how to use a computer? How you know? How you know he don't know how to use a computer? He definitely got needs that are special. His mother is standing here. He's a grown-ass man with that grown-ass hairline. And he's he don't know how to use a computer and don't have a phone. His needs are definitely fucking special. I'll tell you that right now. That's just got confirmed that his mother said that with a straight face, okay? His needs, definitely special, okay? We figured that part out.
Who reported it anyway?
Hmm?
Can't even be nobody around here.
No, but we can show you all the text messages and everything if you'd like.
What you mean it can't be nobody around here? How you know? Oh, because what, did something already happen around there and you done already had a talk with those people? It can't be none of these people because we done already worked all that out. We done already talked.
Oh my God, this is so weird. This is back when I used to drink Monsters all the time. Oh my God. That shit ate away at every one of my back teeth, y'all. Like that shit. If mama could give you any advice, if you have never started drinking energy drinks, don't fucking start. That shit is gonna be terrible. Like it. I had people warn me about that, and I just wasn't listening. And I had one of them things every day, and I am paying for that shit still. It is terrible. It is terrible. It happens so fast. The sugar is weird in those monsters. The sugar is a different type of beast. It ain't like regular sugar. It's so funny looking at myself just, oh my God, that's crazy.
Talks about it and everything. That sounded suspicious what you just said.
He sent his pictures and everything.
Just somebody probably acting like Terry. There's a lot of scams out there.
No, ma'am, we have all the photos.
It's a lot of scams out there. He wouldn't do nothing like that.
Okay.
He'll tell you that Terry don't have no damn girl.
Said some things.
Why did you say that you wanted to her?
I don't. Sometimes I'm crazy.
That's.
Sometimes you're crazy. Oh, that's it. Oh, nothing to worry about, y'all. Nothing to see here. Sometimes Terry's just crazy. That's why he be out here saying that he wanna, take shit from people. He just wanna see a girl snatch it and run. That's what he. Oh, but it's okay, cause he just says crazy things from time to time. That's all.
It's a little beyond crazy though, Terry. I understand that.
I don't have a phone, so how can I text her?
Well, you tell me, Terry. Maybe you're on the computer.
Yeah, how'd you do it?
How were you texting her and sending her pictures of yourself?
Yeah, why your mama don't think you know how to use a computer?
On a tablet.
Oh,
on a tablet. Using a tablet.
Oh,
Okay.
He got a tablet. Mom Dukes, he got a tablet. He done told. Where'd he get it from?
I'm with the Predatorial Investigation
I don't know
Unit.
why you guys are just for a little stupid.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, it's nothing but for people on Facebook trying to get money from Terry.
Absolutely not, ma'am. This
yeah,
is.
it is. I had those.
Ma'am, this has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, it is.
Here.
Okay.
Well, we're not going for it gets dark. What's her name supposed to be?
Her name is Tristan. I see it right here. The girl says.
Yeah, she's trying to get
He says
money.
hi.
She's asking him
Well,
for money.
it's literally here, ma'am. Terry says hi.
First she said there wasn't no girl. Now mom is saying, oh yeah, that's a girl, but she's just trying to get money.
The girl says, hey, where are you
Yeah,
from?
but she's not around here.
Well, ma'am, if I could continue going through the tablet, the girl does disclose that she's.
Ain't nothing on it. There's nothing but a bunch of stuff. Ain't no.
Oh, you gotta appreciate it. It's hilarious. That's why you gotta appreciate it. Cause of the hilariousness, okay? She's like, ain't nothing on here, it's just stuff. Ain't nothing on here but a bunch of words. Look at it, just going. It's just, see, this ain't nothing. This is just words and bubbles. That's all. Like, mom, read the messages. What are you doing? Like, this is crazy.
The girl does mention there that she is. And Terry continues a conversation with her.
No, that's her fault. She's not being.
It's her fault. How is it her fault?
Yeah, it's her fault. Yeah.
How's it her fault, ma'am?
Because it's from Gmail.
No, that was on a dating app that Terry is on. I have everything here.
I got it from all the way. She don't even live around here.
She may not live around here, but he did message her on that app. This is his dating profile here, and we have pictures. Well, ma'am, I'm just trying to show you.
She said just delete it. I'm like, well, this is called paper, ma'am. Can't really delete it from this. Like, that's not a thing. Like, I can't delete this. No, I could shred it. I could ball it up and throw it away. I could burn it. But I can't necessarily delete it. That's what you do with that thing you got in your hand. I would say to you, maybe you should start deleting some stuff. You holding that tablet. I'm gonna tell you, this is like the worst thing that you can do for your children. Is to defend them when they're wrong. Like this, you want to make sure you have a psychopath on your hands. You do that. Oh my! Can you imagine having anybody in your life who, no matter what you do, they defend you? Like, people say, oh, that's a ride or die. That's a whatever friend. I would never in my life have ever asked for somebody like that. I would never want, like, in no phase in my life do I ever think I would be better off today had I had a friend who was like that. Had my mother been like that. Had my dad or my siblings been like that. where they just agree with me, period. I be wrong and they be like, it ain't your fault, it ain't her fault, she ain't do nothing, it's whatever. I can't imagine how that would be useful.
I found the profile. The girl's name is.
She over there deleting. She deleting
He's having a
stuff.
sexually charged conversation with her on the dating app, and it went to Google Chat at some point.
Look at her. She reading a novel. She over there like she reading a romance novel or something. She like, ooh, oh, I see.
What are you going to use Gmail for?
Just to further prove to you, ma'am, that he was in fact having the conversation. I'm just trying to make you see things clearly.
He's got different kinds of Gmail, so I don't know
Okay.
which one's which.
Yeah, he does have a couple different ones. He did message the girl on another one as well.
So, do you guys think that she knows? Is she aware? Is she aware, or is she? I don't know why I'm asking y'all this. She definitely knows. I can't play the YouTube game where I ask a random question and ask for y'all's opinion, and then y'all tell me whether y'all believe that she know or not. Clearly, she know. If you're questioning whether or not she knows, something's not clicking. Okay. Clearly, yes, she knows. She's trying to deny it with all of her might. But she already knows. She knew when she came outside. She knew he's always doing some weird ish. Trust me. Nobody knows better than she. She know. She knows. She knows. And I know. Yeah, she knows.
I don't have that one right here particularly. Yeah. So, ma'am, if it wasn't him, I mean, how did we get? What is this dating profile then? If it wasn't him, if it's not.
I don't know. I'm not in his room. I don't know what he does and what he don't do.
Right. So.
My business
To
what he does.
my point.
So then why are you out here telling us that he didn't do this?
You may not know what he's doing on this tablet. Said he wanted to take her in the woods and have with her.
By that name on this dating app.
But ma'am,
Ashley.
how would I have these chat logs here if it wasn't your son Terry having the conversation? And how would I have his address?
I don't know.
You don't know?
So you don't care? Then why is you even involving yourself if you don't care? You is very involved for a person who don't care. I ain't never seen somebody not care be so involved before. That's what I'm saying to
Do you
you,
think
ma'am.
it's just magic how we found him?
Yep, magic. Oh my god.
Is there Gmail on the phone here?
What's
Gmail?
Gmail got to do?
Look how he ain't said nothing in the last 20 minutes. He just like, mama, take the wheel, you know?
We're using Google Chat, Terry?
There we go.
Was it Google Chat that you were using?
Yeah, if it's gonna get dark, I can't go anywhere in the dark.
There you go.
I'm here.
Oh, there's Google Chat.
Mama, take the wheel.
You must have deleted it then.
It's not on the tablet.
When did you delete it then, Terry?
You don't have
Last night.
You deleted it last night, so it was on there.
You don't
Okay.
have a phone.
Yeah, well, he's just said he deleted it, ma'am.
It's not on. It's not there. It's not. It's not. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not there. It's not on the tablet. He's like, well, when did you delete it? Last night. Like, Terry, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, why is you still talking like? Shh, shh. Mama is driving the bus now. Okay, just let Mama deny it all for you. Okay, y'all want to take a guess on who this lady voted for? It's a feeling that I'm getting. It's that no matter what you do, I'll be right there waiting for you kind of feeling. You know, like she's just going to explain it away. You know, it's somebody else's fault. Yeah, she meet the criteria. She meeting the criteria. I'm just saying. It's given that.
Yeah, what's the point of saying it's not on there if you then gonna say you deleted it? Like, see, I didn't even do nothing. It ain't even there. Look, there's nothing there. Did you delete it? Yes, Terry. Terry, how dumb are we talking here? Like dumb is dumb, but what kind of dumb is this? Like, what type of dumb is we talking about here? Okay. Oh my gosh, that's like so crazy.
It would most likely be best if we just wait for the authorities to arrive, because it would be best if we just waited for the authorities to arrive, because we do have to.
No, he's not going to jail. He's going to go with me.
Oh no, I didn't say he was.
Yes,
But
I will.
but the authorities do have to address the situation, ma'am. So if I could just suggest that we all just kind of wait it out here.
Do me a favor. Can we get a pocket knife in the back? Toss it over there, would you?
Thanks. That works.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Look at
Sorry, Terry, we don't mean to.
Yeah.
pretty upset, isn't he? Terry, calm down. What are you doing? Don't do that when the police come, honey. Okay.
I think you really need to seek some help.
Alright.
You know.
I'm sure the cops would have.
Yeah, they can probably direct you to a counselor or therapy, something like that. Because we don't want to.
Yeah, because your mama ain't gonna do it. She's just talking about, Terry, come on, we gotta go to Walmart. You just know that's where she's going. She's definitely giving me, I would see her down at Walmart. I feel like she's headed to Walmart for sure. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna pick me a couple more of those and do those. It would be nice to have something to yeah. I think I might even I think I might just do that tomorrow. I'm gonna go through those. I'm gonna go through those tomorrow and find me some more. If y'all want to watch this one in full, if you go to my channel and just search, just put Skeeter Jean or I think it's the only one of those types of videos that I made. So it should be the only thing that comes up. Yeah, put like Skeeter or Skeeter Jean or Predator or something like that and it'll pop up. Yeah. Skeeter Jean. Pred for Predator. Something like that. It'll pop up. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Thank you for bringing that up. That would be so nice. That the fun that was had. I miss having some shenanigans to react to. I miss it. I do. I miss it so. Mm-hmm.
You got duct tape.
Let's see. All right. Ooh. Yes, honey. What y'all think about that? Let's get a vote. Let's get a vote in the chat. Cause you know what I'm saying? Y'all are the audience. Y'all are the audience. Ultimately, it's all about you guys. So y'all let me know if y'all would be interested in, you know, roasting some Preds under hilarious content, the hilarious circumstances. Let me know. Give me a 1 in the chat if you would be interested in doing some of that. Let me know. Let me. Okay. And how enthusiastic you guys are to vote. Well, let me know if it's an anomaly or not, or if it's just that.
Guth, I believe Detective Casey and others, Corey Runkle, and even Nicholas Kirby yesterday. This court has all had to stop them so that they didn't run afoul, or they've stopped themselves so that they didn't run afoul of the court's pretrial ruling on other acts evidence between you and this witness. And I have been very, very careful to make sure that doesn't come in. But if you keep questioning her about whether she's afraid or not, or why she wouldn't have contact or not, you are opening the door to that testimony. All of my rulings have been made to prevent what could be seen as prejudicial evidence. The standard's not prejudicial. The standard's whether it's unfairly prejudicial. But you can open the door to that, sir.
It's unfairly prejudicial that I have a document stating that November 20th never even happened, but yet and still the witness can get on the stand and lie on the stand.
Over to the state.
Come on, man. Y'all know that's not right.
Y'all
know that's not right.
Then you need to immediately turn it over to the state right now. It may become relevant, but no one has seen it. When did you receive the document? Hold on. When did you? I'm having you make an offer. But when did you receive the document?
But I just want to stay for the record, Your Honor, that's kind of biased because the state did the same thing yesterday with creating an exhibit right on the fly that didn't even exist that I didn't have. But
that's not true. That's a misstatement of the evidence.
That is true.
No,
she said it herself.
No, marking an exhibit is not creating an exhibit.
No, not marking an exhibit. She said
we're not going to go down a tangent, sir. Right, I'm going to focus on this, and I'm going to give you the opportunity to make a record.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
When did you receive this document that you claim was sent by this witness?
It's not claim. It's for a fact.
Sir, it hasn't been established yet. I need to make a record.
So do y'all want the letter?
I want to see the letter.
What?
I want to see the letter.
Okay, so I got to.
And I want to know when you received it.
I got to bring that in. Every time, this is what I don't get. Every time I'm presenting something that needs to be made for the record and placed in the evidence, it's a problem. But the state can do it, no problem.
It's not, sir. There are proper procedures, and I want you to make a record.
Procedure.
If you don't make a record,
so
then
what?
I can't make a ruling.
It threw people off a loop. They weren't ready for it. They scared of it. That's what it is. Come on, man.
Mr. Brooks.
Come on, man. Stop.
When you
Stop
it. You aren't
Stop
even
it. You're a public servant, Your Honor. I respect your courtroom. I respect you. You're a public servant, though. Your job is to be the referee.
Be the referee.
Is it or is it not? You stated so yourself on record that your job is being the umpire.
Your Honor, can I ask Ms. Patterson please be excused?
Yes, you can be excused. My apologies.
My apologies too, but it needs to be some truth. Especially when we're talking about stuff that didn't even happen, but they're allowed to get on the stand and say that it happened when they know it didn't happen.
So I'm going to make a record about what he's referring to in count 77. Okay.
And what happened to that paper? Because it was on the table. Then when
Mr.
I come
Brooks,
back in,
I need to make a record of a variety of things.
So who took my paper?
And you keep interrupting me repeatedly today. I have shown an abundance of patience this morning about what I've warned you repeatedly about being removed from the courtroom. And then every time I try to get into it, you, meaning an explanation and make a record, you interrupt, you attempt to divert everyone from what is being done this very second.
I didn't attempt to do anything.
Yes, you do it repeatedly, sir.
Whatever.
So you're doing it once again.
Whatever. Just make your record.
The document that Mr. Brooks wanted to show Detective Guth and this witness was a letter sent from the state of Wisconsin to the court regarding count 77. The state sought to dismiss that count, and they have prosecutorial discretion, and I granted the request that the charge be dismissed.
Why was the charge dismissed?
And that's, I can't answer.
Hit the like button for Mama, please. Please and thank you. Since only 2 people voted yes on that whole, me making videos on that particular, I think I'm still going to do it anyway, though. I'm going to do it anyway. I need it. I think I need it. And it'll be hilarious. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do it anyway. Oh. Yes, honey, because I need some regular long form content to be posting. Because I mean, it's possible that this entire month I may not have posted any long form content. I may have just only done live streams. I haven't looked back to check, but I think so. Like I don't think I've done a video at all in the month of July, like a regular video. So I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna, and in fact, I don't think, cause it's so simple for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said I can make fun of anything. You put it in front of me and I'm snatch the humor out of it. And it's just natural, but I need some stuff. Like, I need some content that I'm not afraid of. And I remember Skeeter Jean actually saying specifically, because somebody, like, he does like live streams and stuff, and he was saying that he was fine with people using, like reacting to it or whatever. You just kind of gotta pick, choose well which ones you do, because he may not claim it, but YouTube might be like, oh, this looks weird. Like, because of the type of content, they might be like, oh, this don't look safe. And they'll flag you. This because of what it's about. So I gotta kind of at least go through it just to make sure it's not like one of those ones that's really weird. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. For sure. For sure.
It was dismissed because the request was made, sir. They don't need a reason. There's an abundance of case law about prosecutorial discretion.
Hey, boo.
And they chose not to pursue that. My guess is maybe to simplify things and to keep this tidy. I don't know. You know what? I'll indulge you. Attorney Upper, would you like to provide a basis for why the state sought dismissal of that charge prior to the start of this trial?
Yes, Your Honor, because as Ms. Patterson just testified a short while ago, she did not have any visible marks or injuries from that event. And we did have the photographs of her injuries. We did not want to confuse the record as to whether or not there was a battery that occurred on November 20th.
Your Honor, I object to that. What does the letter read?
You have the letter. You showed it to me, sir.
And I've been trying to find it ever since I came back in here, and now all of a sudden I can't.
And now you're impugning, though, like somehow you're impugning the integrity of this court, of the bailiffs of this state. You're accusing, frankly, everyone of moving your papers.
Did I point the finger at anyone? Did I say anyone did anything?
Not directly, but indirectly you did,
So
sir.
how can you make the assumption that I'm saying?
Can I please make the record without you interrupting?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may. I apologize.
I appreciate that.
Yes,
Thank you.
May.
But
Yes,
you
you
made
may.
repeated comments, sir.
You have my permission. You know what, Your Honor? Sure. I'm a kind and gentle king. So yes, you may speak, Your Honor. Darrell, go to hell. Go straight to hell. Hey, y'all, hit the like button for Mama, please. Mama got 15 minutes and technically 1 out of 20 of her super chat goal. It's the last day of the month. It's the push. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got 20 minutes left in this hour. So I got 20 minutes. Just saying.
About I can't find my documents, I don't know what happened, things of that nature. When you came back out, you took multiple minutes before you even asked your first question of Ms. Patterson. And if I need to, I'll have a bailiff put on the record that no one touched your table.
Your Honor, did I say anyone touched my table? I didn't say you
implied it, sir.
But did I say that?
You stated it implicitly.
I never asked the bailiffs, hey, did any one of you touch my table? I never said that to them. I just said I can't find my paper, which is the truth.
And the way that you said it, like,
I didn't point anyone out, though.
And like, well, that's kind of interesting. I don't have a document that was just on my table. That is what you said.
That's what I said, but I did not point the finger at anyone.
So
I
you
can see
have
if
the
I
letter.
came in, Your Honor, with
You've
all
been
respect,
given.
I can see if I came in and said, hey, one of you moved something off my table, or if I would have directed that towards the state, or if I would have directed that towards the clerks or something like that, then that would be more of a validity to what you're saying.
Yeah, more validity.
I need to continue with the record, sir. It's very apparent to me, sir, that every time, I can't say every time because that would be an absolute, but many times throughout this trial, and especially the last 2 days, when the court makes a ruling that you disagree with, or I want to make a record about some behavior of yours, or a further record about a ruling that you that was not in your favor that you start peppering me with questions or comments, statements. You question me about the law. You ask, is it verified law? It is, from my perspective, a clear attempt to kind of turn us in a direction away from what we're doing, perhaps even to stall and to delay.
I'm sorry.
That's my that I'm making a rule. You're doing it again.
I mean, because it has no validity.
So, I am trying to make a record outside the presence of the jury about a line of questioning you want to ask Ms. Patterson. Now, I've reviewed repeatedly up on the bench 90608 and 90616, which are two of the primary ways you can attack credibility. I've referenced one of those previously. 90608 is evidence of character and conduct of a witness. I'm not going to read through it all, but it's limited to character for truthfulness or untruthfulness. It's not specific instances of conduct. It's character evidence, which frankly wouldn't even come from the witness who's testifying. All right, then there's the statute on bias, 90616. All right, and none of the questions as I heard them went to a permissible topic under bias of witnesses. You generally said credibility. You did not give me any further explanation as to why you believed it was relevant to credibility. Now we have you claiming that there's some document that was sent by the witness after the charges were filed that apparently contained photographs. I think, and you can clarify the record momentarily when I'm done, that you believe goes to the credibility of this witness. So I need to ask a few questions about that, sir, to determine whether it has relevance to those issues.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up, Darrell. I'm sorry, I was trying to help, Your Honor. I'm pretty sure that's where we were going with this, right? Was that what the next thing you were going to say? Was it go fuck yourself, Darrell? Something like that, right? Yeah.
Number one, when did you receive this letter?
I received this multiple letters, actually, over a period of time. It wasn't, I referred to this one because this one had the pictures. But
and why do you believe it was from Ms. Patterson?
To answer your question with clarity.
Thank you.
Does it have a date on it? The letter?
No, I didn't bring the letter. I brought the pictures. Because I thought, from my interpretation, I thought showing the pictures would be okay. How did I get these? So my mind was saying, show the pictures. They didn't come out of thin air. The witness knows that they sent me the pictures. They know that.
Well, again, it assumes facts that aren't here. You're assuming this witness sent it. I don't know. But even if she did, what relevance does it have to her credibility before this jury?
It goes to the credibility because she's put on this facade of being so afraid of someone, but yet still, you know that we're not supposed to have contact, but you still sneaking behind and saying, oh, I wonder how you're doing, and oh, this and this and that. Oh,
I don't think she's ever said she was afraid. I think that was the officers who may have.
It's so funny that he says, I still love you, but the letter's not real. Like, so the letter didn't happen. So that means that Darrell is like delusionally. That's a word now. I said it, so it's a word now, okay? Delusionaling. It's a word. Don't question me, okay? Darrell is delusionaling. Okay, he's delusionaling that she said that she loved him still. And, it said, and I still love you. And like, because he could have said the how you doing and, pretending to say, how that the letter says how you doing, how's everything going, and talking about whatever. But to say, I still love you, and he's just making it up. There was no letter. He's lying. The letter, the pictures came from his mother. His mom sent him those pictures. But he has to say to the court that she sent me a letter. She still loved me. She said she loved me. It's like, oh my God, like, okay. All right. All right, Darrell. You know, who am I to tell you that you ain't shit? Oh, that's right. I'm the person to tell you that.
Stated that, but I don't believe she ever said that. She specifically said today when you asked her why did you, it was either why did you go back or why did you have, I'll look at my notes, and she said, I don't know.
It was why weren't you forthright with all the details? That was the question.
So again, I'm going to ask you, even if this letter's from her, these pictures are from her, how does it relate to her credibility before the jury?
Who else could these pictures be from?
I'm going to ask you point blank. Did you get a letter that's signed from her?
What do you mean signed? No
How do you know?
letters.
What's your why do you have a belief that they are from her?
I have multiple letters from her.
You're not answering my question. Why do you believe the letters are from Erica Patterson?
Because they were sent from Erica Patterson. Why else would I?
Were they signed by her?
What do you mean signed?
Did she write her name on the letter? Was it the content of the letter? No, I'm not kidding you. I need to make a record, sir. You're making a statement that these letters are from her and that they're relevant to her credibility.
Your Honor, I'm going to go out on a limb here.
And I'm asking you why you hold that opinion.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume, which I know is true, you've never been in my position. You've never been in jail. So you've never received a letter
hiding, Tammy. She hiding.
From someone writing someone in jail. No one is going to...
Oh, I was just looking at the comment section to that video we were just watching, my old video from 2 years ago, and Tammy was in the comment section. Shout out to the OG. Marilyn was also in that comment section. She also was in that comment section. You know what I love? I'm gonna tell you what I love. Like the videos that I post that aren't like, you know, they're completely off from what I usually would post and they don't do well, you know. But they're still like, you know, like my peeps that be in the comment section, no matter what it is that I post, that I appreciate that shit so much. I don't even think I realized it as much as when I just did it just now. Just looking in there, I was like, man, and look at that. That's 2 years ago. And there they are. Look. High five. Teamwork. Teamwork making a dream work. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that. I love that for us.
When you
You're
say
not
to
answering
me,
my
when
question,
you say to
sir.
me,
What's the basis why you believe they're from Miss Patterson? Is there some information in them that only she would know? Did she sign the letters? Is it penmanship that you recognize? Why do you believe they're from her as opposed to somebody else sending you information? Could be your mom, could be, I'm just saying, could be anybody else. You got to answer my question. It's called an offer of proof.
But you still got to understand why this is mind-boggling to me. Like, how I got a child with this woman. Why would I not know her handwriting?
But you have to lay a foundation for these letters, sir. Yeah, that might be through your own testimony. So that I'm trying to figure out why you believe they're from her. Not all this other stuff about I'm in jail and I have a child. Yeah. I'm trying to I need to know. It's called an offer of proof.
Are you serious?
I appreciate you, Jose. I think I needed this. That's a pretty you know, like I ain't gonna hit my super chat goal tonight. I can see that right now. But I feel like I did gain something from it. So I appreciate that. You know, shout out to Jose for reminding me that I have options of things to, you know, to react to, and like, you know, that I still got it. I thank you. Because I be forgetting. I box myself in a little bit. I box myself in and, you know, but I think I'm ready to fight my way out. I appreciate that. Ooh.
What do you believe? Why do you believe they're from her? I am serious.
Because they're from her.
But you're assuming.
Like, how else am I supposed to answer that?
I've given you a few reasons why it would lend to that opinion.
So it has to be put in a legal term.
The bottom line is I need the letter. So if you're going to question her on that, the state absolutely has a right to see the letter. So you need to provide that letter. The bottom line is I'm not going to allow any questioning without having that letter.
Yeah.
So
the state has the ability to question you about that or question this witness and to look at the veracity of what your claims are here. So I may take an early lunch. If that's in your cell, then you can go get it and bring it. But without that letter, I'm not allowing this line of questioning.
He like, I can't bring the letter. It doesn't exist. I made it up. It's going to be hard for me to show you the thing that isn't real, Your Honor, Your Majesty, Your Highness. Ooh. Oh, said do a live Friday, you broke. Oh, I think we all a little bit broke, baby. Shoulder tube, I don't think you're alone. I think that you're the opposite of alone, actually. Okay. I think we're all a little bit broke. Okay. The signs are there. We all broke. Yes, we are. Ooh.
Do you have the letter with you in court?
I just said no. How many times I got to say the same thing on record?
You know, sometimes, sir, I don't hear what you say because you interrupt me so much or you answer quietly. And I'm taking notes and I'm focused on probably a dozen things at the same time.
But if I say something under my breath, everybody seems to hear it. Everybody seems to hear that just fine.
In a quiet courtroom, yes, we can hear it very clearly.
Everybody assumes that it has to be disparaging.
Once again, you're doing this tactic
because
to try to
it's not a tactic. It's facts. It's facts.
To some other reason.
It's facts because I find it hard to believe that all of a sudden nobody hears what I say.
I'm going to let the state make a record of why they believe it's objectionable because I haven't let them do that. I've given you multiple opportunities to tell me why you believe it's...
I didn't get these pictures from nobody else. Why was somebody else...
The record will reflect you have 2 pictures that you believe were from this witness.
That I know is from...
No, that you believe.
That I know.
All right. I'll ask the state their position on all of this.
That I know.
My position, Your Honor, is that these pictures, first of all, should not be admissible. 1, because of a discovery violation. We've never seen them before. 2, because we have reason to believe that he did not get them from Erica Patterson. He is on a jail phone call talking to his mother, Dawn Woods, about Dawn Woods sending these photographs to him. Now,
that's a lie. I object to that.
Let the state make their argument without interruption, sir.
That's a lie, though.
It's facts.
3, I believe that these photographs are designed to make a suggestion to the jury that Erica Patterson is a bad mom. I think that that's what the defendant is trying to do. And if we're going to go down that road, then we would be forced to counter that claim. First of all, it doesn't make her an incredible witness, if it's even true. And second of all, if we go down that road, we would be forced to counter that claim by pointing out that not only does the defendant not live with the child in question, he doesn't live with any of the other children that he has. He impregnated Erica Patterson when she was a minor in Nevada. And for doing so, he was convicted of statutory sexual seduction, pled guilty in March of 2007 to that felony offense, and is a sex offender on the registry as a result. So if there's any causation that would lead to Erica Patterson being a bad mom, Mr. Brooks has a direct role in that causation.
Damn.
And that's
furthermore,
I object to that.
I'm not
because that's a lie.
Let him
at the end of the day, if we gonna open the door on that, no, since he want to make a record and not be accurate, so let's be accurate all on the record. Since you think you know so much,
yeah, let's be accurate.
Once
so
again,
we can
Mr.
open the
Brooks
door
is
on.
being
We can
loud,
open the door on how old she told me she was when we met.
interrupting.
We can ask that question
he is
too. Then
over the top, animated
Did you
right
know
now.
that?
Mr. Brooks, I'm ordering you to sit down and to let the
yelling.
state finish.
No, I'm not going to sit here and let somebody be inaccurate on the record and lie on the record.
Right. Under Illinois versus Allen, I've warned him repeatedly. He's being removed from the courtroom. And you know what? Let me dial that back. We're just going to take an early lunch, 1 hour. We'll be back. And unless he brings that letter and he can show it is inadmissible, she will not be questioned. And under 906.11, I will declare the cross-examination closed. Thank you. We're in recess, 1 hour.
Get your facts straight. So let's open the door on all of it then, so we can get all of it on the record.
Yeah, get all of it on the record. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how old did she tell me that she was when I found her on that playground? You know what I'm saying? When she was coming down that slide, she definitely told me she was 23. I looked at her and I said, dang, how old is you? And her mom was like, why are you talking to my small child? And I was like, nah, I'm just saying hello. So then out of respect, I waited until she was, when I seen her getting off the school bus. And then I was like, hey, girl, remember me? Daryl, did I nail it? Is that exactly what happened? Pretty sure that's what happened. Ooh.
Filed with the court.
You haven't ruled on subject matter jurisdiction yet.
Yes, I have.
No, you
In
haven't.
any event, do you have a position on the jury view, sir?
Yeah, what about subject matter jurisdiction?
One last time, Mr. Brooks, do you have a position on the state's
Can I go over the
proposed-
document, please? Can I do that, Your Honor? Respectfully,
sorry?
for the record, may I do that?
He's so weird. He just said respectfully.
You seem like the same thing that was there yesterday.
It's not. There are some changes.
What changes?
Reference
It's
to
the same.
the-
It's the same document. Same document.
The Waukesha County Jail, it removes reference to
And even before that. So I don't think anyone's not privy to the knowledge of where I'm housed and that I'm in custody.
Prior to the parties and the court going to the Sally Port for that viewing, and I've already discussed how it will be contemporaneously recorded so that it's part of the record as well.
Use it in a sentence.
So if I was there, where will I be at?
Under the car.
My understanding, if you choose to be there, is you will be escorted like you are in court here now. The bailiffs would be with you. You'd be in your suit.
No, where will I be at?
You would. I don't know exactly. That's up to the sheriff's department as to where all the parties are going to stand. Obviously, you would. We're not going to commingle you with the state or the state with jurors or you with the jurors or the court or anything like that. My understanding is we'll have sort of assigned places and that it's only myself who will walk around. And I may not even do that. I have to think about that. But the jurors are the ones who are going to walk around the vehicle one time.
So I don't get to walk around the vehicle?
I can have you do that before the jurors come in. I certainly can have you do that if you would like. I can give the parties that opportunity.
May I add something else, Your Honor? I agree with everything the court said. I also think Mr. Brooks should understand that it will be a fair process. He's not going to be led into the room in shackles in front of the jury. It's my understanding from Captain Dussault, the attorneys for the state, the prosecution team will be in the room. Mr. Brooks will be in the room. We will be.
Thank you, baby. Mama appreciate you. Yes, you do. Ooh. Yes, you do. Thank you very much, Pookie Poo. Pookie Poo, it's the chatter room. Open panel. There it is. Thank you. Little heart.
In our assigned location, it will be fair, it will match. There will be basically no distinction between how Mr. Brooks appears to the jury versus how we appear to the jury. We will be in there first. If the court's willing to allow him to walk around the car one time to look at it, we have no objection to that. And then the jurors will come in, no one will speak, they will do one lap around the car, they will leave the room, and then the parties will leave the room. That's my understanding, Your Honor.
And I will add to that, because it's been a while since I had some preliminary discussions with the Sheriff's Department on this, that if however many bailiffs, sheriff's deputies are with you, I want the same number with the state, right? And that's what we mean by it will look no different. So each party will be accompanied by deputies.
I have a question to that.
Okay.
How come none of that knowledge of how it would be conducted was discussed with me? I didn't know anything about how the bailiffs would actually do things, how certain things would go. This is my first time hearing this.
Well, we have preliminary.
I don't understand it.
We have preliminary discussions at the time of the request back in August, when you still were represented by counsel. And then I had some additional preliminary discussions, if you will, internally with court staff, which included Captain Dussault and someone from the jail to talk about it and the logistics of it. And then, of course, we're having the discussion now, which is, again, why there's no jury here now. I wanted to wait until the appropriate time and then make a record of everything.
But don't you
At no time did I have conversations independently with the state. They had filed a letter at one point because they themselves had, again, my understanding, and Attorney Opera can correct me if I'm wrong, had some discussions with, to see if it was feasible. They had some discussions with Captain Dussault.
What's Big Bacon Bill? Big Bacon Bill? Oh, it's a it was a predator person you talking about? It's a predator. Oh yeah, wait, is it? Is that what she's saying? No, at Jose, he was a commentary body shaming somebody during the Tiffany days. I gotta look that up. Who was that?
And Captain Dussault is with the Waukesha County Sheriff's Department. Of course, the Waukesha County Sheriff's Department and the sheriff is statutorily responsible for the security of the campus, security of the courtroom. And so that would be the proper person for any party to have discussions about a piece of evidence such as this. But I did not have any discussions with the state myself. That only happened in the setting of a courtroom or when a letter was received and I reviewed it.
I haven't reviewed that letter or seen it. Don't you think that?
It was specifically addressed at the jury status hearing, at which time he was represented by Attorney Perry and Attorney Keys. It is on file and it was addressed by this court. Many of these details, Your Honor.
All right.
Many of the same details that's being discussed right now at this moment.
All right, Mr. Brooks, do you have a request as it relates to any of that?
Well, yeah, I'm still trying to understand the whole how this is all working, and then it was a reference to how the shackles would look, or how being shackled or not being shackled. I'm guessing that I can't just walk around freely with bailiffs. I'm sure there would be some type of shackles.
I will tell them you are not to be shackled visibly for the jury to see.
And what do you mean by visibly, Your Honor?
So, obviously when you sit in court, you're shackled to a table. They can't see that. I'm not going to have you in belly chains or in leg shackles. You're just going to be escorted. And it will be up to them how they determine.
Thank you for the high five. Jamal, Mama appreciate you. Yes, you do. Ooh. Thank you very much. Definitely appreciate that. Yes, I do. Indeed.
Maybe in leg shackles, Your Honor, if there's a table or some way that they can keep that out of the view of the jury, just like he is in court. He's shackled in court. He has been for 3 weeks.
Actually, these are
The security has to be left at the discretion of the sheriff's department.
actually these are leg shock devices, not shackles.
Sir, the security is up to the sheriff's department. I should be careful not to overstep my bounds on that. And, you know, whatever is done, it should not be viewable or visible to the jury.
And why is that, Your Honor? I don't understand that part. Why is the jury not privileged to see?
That is to your benefit.
Shackle.
I'm not going to explain that any further.
I don't understand. I'm just seeking to understand. I don't know.
All right, I need to move on. So unless there's a specific request other than a statement that you're making about your lack of understanding, I need to move on with the other topics.
There is a specific request. Why do I have to have ankle shocks on my ankles to appear at this jury view thing?
I guess I'm not aware of what you're talking about. So were you advised by the sheriff's department that that would be the case?
Well, the DA just said that I would have the ankle shocks on.
No, shackles, she said.
No.
Oh, wait. So Big Body Bill, that's what I called the person? If I called somebody that and they were a person from the Tiffany whole thing, was it Keith? Was it Keith? I don't remember calling Keith but I did used to make fun of Keith a lot, though, but you know, because his boots was, you know, being, you know, run over, were being railroaded, you know. I don't remember anybody else. Who else was there that was oh no. And I'm sure I didn't name the video that, so I don't know what it
These are not shackles. They're shock device.
There's no link in here.
I think perhaps we can move on. I think maybe because this is going to have to occur on a break. The bailiffs can take him down there if Captain Dussault is willing.
Yeah, there's not a link here. So like it won't I don't think it'll let you put a link in the chat. So I don't see a link. Yeah, there's no link. Yeah, there's no link.
Show him what it's going to be like. Show him how he's going to get there. And he can decide at that point if he wants to be there or not when the jury comes in the room. We're spending a lot of time talking about security and things that are frankly beyond your knowledge and my knowledge.
I object to that. I'm simply trying to understand, why do I need ankle shocks?
I'm going to leave the security. I'm not going to make any specific orders. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. I will leave the security of the jury view to the Waukesha County Sheriff's Department. That is their responsibility. And I trust that they will do what needs to be done to maintain the security, no different than what they do here. And in their discretion will determine how best that takes place. And if I need to address anything after that or at that point in time, then it should be brought to my attention. But we are going to move on this morning.
So I should discuss that with the sheriff?
Yes. So I know, Mr. Brooks, you filed with the court 2 documents. I'm going to take them under advisement.
No, it's one document. It's one. It was 2 papers, but it's one document.
Oh, all right. Thank you for that clarification. It's 1 filing, 2 papers, just front side, entitled Alleged Defendant Jurisdictional Challenge and Mandatory Judicial Notice by Affidavit. It references the case caption, the case number. I will simply take it under advisement and I'll review it later. And if I believe it needs to further be addressed, I will do that. But it's my understanding, sir, that you are requesting the original back. Is that true?
Yes.
So normally, just so you know, when documents are filed with the court, we maintain the original until it's scanned in and it's audited. And then because under the statute, once it's e-filed or into the electronic filing system and the electronic case, I believe we just destroy the documents at that point. So I don't have an issue giving you back the original, but it needs to run the normal course. My clerk needs to scan it in. I've advised you of this previously, but in the courtroom, we don't have the time stamp. We just have the date stamp. I will state for the record that you provided this. It was right away at the beginning of the morning, so at 8:30 a.m. is when it was filed with the court, so that will be on the record. And then at some point today, when we're on a break, my clerk can scan it in and then provide the original back to you, and then I'll have the electronic.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. Oh, so big body Bill was this guy. Y'all remember this? It's the guy at the meeting that stood up and was talking cash shit about oh my gosh. About was it you know, the trustee or whatever. Oh my gosh. Belcher. Was talking shit about Belcher. Had the nerve, honey, the audacity. He was so ugh. He was terrible. I'll show y'all. Do a little reminiscing. Let's see. Okay, I gotta send it to myself. Okay. Send it to myself. Ooh, forward it to me, to my other email. Ooh. Okay. That way I can open it from here. On period. Did I push the send button? Did I do it? Thought I did. Oh, there it is. Okay.
And come up with a nothing wrong but love on my.
Okay, let's see. Y'all let me know if y'all recall this. Pretty proud of myself that I'm still awake. I can't believe I'm still awake. Ooh. Y'all know mama's like a parrot, honey. Soon as the lights go out, mama gets so sleepy.
Ordinance to remove me from office. I've done nothing wrong but love on my people.
Oh, that's all you did? You loved on your people? Is that what it looks like? Love looks weird in Dothan. Like over here, they're like a bank robber. But apparently in Dothan, it's love.
Laughing at all my own jokes, y'all.
You hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, and get into the comments and let me know what you think about this. There should be plenty to say. Should be plenty to say. This is one of the township meetings. This one is 2022. Okay. She been having problems since day one. You hear me?
Let's get to it.
Now,
heavy as Bryant
hey,
Jr.
Melvin. But just are not professional at all. He come in here with this hat on, this shirt on, playing with his phone, but he got his little vest with all his little accoutrement on. Okay. But let's see. Let's watch. Here you go.
My name is Melvin Bryant
Hey,
Jr.
Melvin.
And I've been in Dalton several years. I was raised in Dalton. Like the mayor say, I didn't fly here. I was born here.
Okay, that's not how she said, but okay.
So I think Tiffany doing an outstanding job.
Oh, do you?
Heavy is the head that wear the crown.
Yeah, your head looking real heavy, sir. I'm just saying, it's what is the truth, okay? Your head, he should know. Y'all should listen to this man on this, okay? Because if anything, this man know, he know about a heavy fucking head, okay? But let's hear.
You're not gonna be able to please everybody. You can't satisfy everybody. Just keep doing what you're doing. Do it by your heart and live by those decisions. Trustees, we got to do better.
We got to do better. Is you a trustee? Oh, that's weird because you said we, okay? I just thought it was funny because you said we. You said we like you was a trustee, but you ain't, okay? Look at this. Look at it. This dude got 3 heads.
Corsten spoke. Trustee Belcher, sorry. Please improve your body language.
Interesting. Improve your body language. He told her to improve her body language. All right, let's work with that first. Sir, the smallest thing about you is the distance between your wrist and your shoulder, okay? This here, you talking about body language is just weird, okay? It's just weird. It's just weird. Like when they cut your hair, sir, when they cut your hair, where's the back of your head at? The back of your head is at the top. Here, I'll point it to y'all. Here, this is the back of his head. I know it's weird. You might be tempted to think that it's here, but no, that's not it. It's actually here. This is the back of his head. Okay, you talking about body language is just weird, sir. It's weird. It's weird.
I've been watching you at least a year. Sometimes I see you on TV and your body language is horrible.
Her body language is horrible. Look how he's gripping the shit out of this microphone, y'all. It's like every Friday night, ain't it, sir? Actually, the way you're holding that mic to your face it's really looking like every Friday night, ain't it? Interesting. And what I'm saying can be confirmed by the fact of all the people that you decided to come at. Look at you, grown ass man with 3 heads. Look who you decided to come up here and give all this aggression to, gripping the shit out of this microphone, okay? Like you were really trying to please the shit out of that microphone. Like you want this microphone to remember you, okay? Trying to do a good job. A good job. What's she gonna buy you, a steak dinner or something? Or 2? Is that what it is? That's what it is, ain't it? She said she was gonna buy you dinner tonight. She promised food. And he showed up and showed out.
We're not playing with Monopoly money. We playing with our money.
Yeah, exactly. They're trying to keep Tiffany from robbing you. But I mean, honestly, the vibe I'm getting from this man is he don't probably got no job. He lived with his mom and he is in a basement. It's just a feeling that I get. It's audacity. The audacity is giving me that impression. Put it to you like that.
So when we talking about our money, all this ha ha, rocking the seat back all the time, you need to leave that. Let that go. Just be professional.
Be professional like you? Okay.
Your job. It's your first year doing the job. She put you in the job. Just
look at that. She put you in the job. You already said your statement, sir. You said, your body language is the audacity, first of all. Look at your body, sir. Sir, your body has its own language. Okay, in fact, your body is its own planet. So clearly it's going to have its own language if it is its own planet. I'm just saying, okay? It's the audacity for me. You're coming for a lady. I'm coming for you. I'm just sharing energy, okay? You talking to her, I'm talking to the back of your neck, which is trying to pretend like it's the back of your head, but it clearly ain't. It clearly ain't. Like I said, this is where the back of his head stops. This is the back of his head. This neck. All this is neck. All right. What else you got?
Just do your job.
All right, Big Bacon.
She did. Just do your job.
Sir.
For all you guys, just do your job. Just do your job.
Sir,
Especially,
I'm gonna comment.
You can comment after I'm done talking. My 3 minutes is still going, right?
Okay.
Look at. Are you just gonna talk? You just gonna talk cash shit? Let's see if he points out another lady. I would bet that.
And everything I've said has been true. I'm watching you. Your body language is horrible. Either get in line or step aside. Resign. That's for all of you guys. If you not want to do what's good for the village, step aside and resign. If you don't like the mayor, run against him in 2 years. That's what you do. You don't go to court fighting recalls. Come on now. We don't do that. We had
Man, Tiffany is getting sued by the villagers, okay? They did this one thing to try to just get rid of her outright, which was the right thing to do, clearly. And if she had allowed it to happen, she might be able to stay out of federal prison, you dumbass. And look how big his fucking mouth is. He's about to eat this microphone, y'all. He's like, Tiffany, you promised this man some wings. Get him to him quick. He about to eat the microphone, okay? That man what he came for. Give him his chicken wings so he can sit down. Oh my God, look at this. Why is your mouth open so much? Talking about she need to improve her body language. Sir, your body is screaming big bitch.
no reason you was going to win that. You should let go of your lawyers that stole all this money from you guys from this recall. Because they advised y'all wrong. If they advised y'all right, y'all would have got her out of here. But they advised y'all wrong.
Oh,
so she won. Let her go. Let her run this town the way she want to run this town. Let the chips fall where they may. There's been worse mayors in these townships. Harvey still.
Ain't that something? Sir, you just said that she's bad. You so stupid. You just said she's bad. Look, there's been worse, y'all. Just let her do whatever. Let the cards and fall and burn as they do, okay? We've had worse mayors for sure. I mean, it can't be too much worse, right? Just let it happen. Let her rob this shit out of us efficiently. And now look at that. We 2 years later. This is in 2022. We 2 years later, and Tiffany is robbing like on hyperdrive. Like she got the feds. She got the feds in there, sir. I wonder what your thoughts are on it now. That the feds is on her ass and all of her people's asses, and that she got criminals in there working for her. How you feel about it now? Have you lost anything? I don't know, like weight or something, like anything? Like, have you put down a chicken wing long enough to assess the situation again? No, I didn't think so. I wonder if she ever did give him that plate of lasagna that she promised.
Standing. Y'all know the Mayor Harvey, what he did for years, decades. Come on, let her have her time. Run against her in 2 years.
Yeah. Now, it's definitely been over 3 minutes, but see how they just let him talk? But everybody else, he snatched that mic as soon as that 3 minutes is up.
Thank you, guys.
Hello, Tiffany over there laughing. That's right, yeah. Thank you, Bacon. That's the audacity for me. Look at the energy. Just look at the energy of this thing.
I didn't fly here. I was born here.
Was you born here?
So I think Tiffany doing an outstanding job.
You think she's doing a standing? Is it a standing job? Why is she standing up right now? Is that why you said that? She's doing a standing job. What's a standing? I don't know, but it's a standing.
Heavy is the head that wear the crown.
Yeah, heavy is the big ass head I got on my shoulders. Do I still have shoulders? Oh, that's right. They're gone.
You're not going to be able to please everybody.
I know. I'm so jealous of this man. I never in my days have I ever had a rack that big. Like, I'd be mad. I'd be big mad. In the world did he end up with all them tatas and I got nothing? You know what I'm saying? It ain't right. Okay? It ain't right.
You can't satisfy everybody.
Yeah.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Do it by your heart and live by those decisions.
Look, that water bottle is like he done sucked all the air out of that water bottle. Like, ain't no food in there, sir.
Decisions. Trustees, we got to do better. The court then spoke. Trustee Boucher, Belcher, sorry. Please improve your body language.
Look at that. Improve your body language. Sorry, I can't get over that statement. Oh my God. Big Bacon Bill said, girl, you need to improve your body language. Okay, you need to get like me. Okay, everybody loves bacon. I know I don't smell like bacon. Okay, I just don't. I know I don't smell like bacon. I definitely look like if you wanted to turn me into some bacon, you'd have a hell of a lot of bacon. I know that. I know I look like a lot of bacon. I know that.
I've been watching you at least a year.
Yeah, you need to stop watching this woman. How about that? How about that? Why is you staring at this woman talking about her body language? Don't that sound inappropriate? Don't that sound a little bit stalkerish? I've been watching your body for a year, girl. Big Back Bill, okay? Big Back Bill, that's what you just said. You just said, I've been watching your body. Girl, I've been watching your body for a year. And what you came up with was that hers was terrible. Ain't no mirrors in your house, is it? Ain't no mirrors in that house.
Sometimes I see you on TV and your body language is horrible. We're not.
I said horrible. I trigger her, which is probably easy to do because she holds, like, she expresses how we feel when we're watching. Like Belcher, she says how we feel as people just watching this. You know, he's trying to make her react.
Not playing with monopoly money. We playing with our money. So when we talking about our money,
I bet this man ain't got no job, which means he don't pay no taxes. It ain't your money, okay?
all these ha ha rocking this.
Oh, you mad because she happy? Uh-oh, you better stop that, sir. You gonna fall back. Look at this. I'm impressed. Look, he was able to lean back. Big Back Bill.
See back all the time. You need to leave that. Let that go. Just be professional. Do your
Man, sir, go have your 2 seats. I know you had 2 chairs.
job. It's your first year doing the job. She put you in the job. Just do your job. She did. Just do your job.
Sir.
For all you guys, just do your job. Just do your job.
Sir,
Especially.
I'm gonna comment.
That is their job, stupid. He's so fucking dumb. That is their job. It's their fucking job, stupid. Their job is not to say yes, Tiff, yes, Tiff. The only thing that they could do different is to say yes, Tiff, yes, Tiff. That's not what their job is. That's not their job. Imbalances. All he care about is that steak dinner he was promised, okay?
You can comment after I'm done talking. My 3 minutes is still going, right?
Okay. And you can, after I finish talking. Look at this. Why is he holding this shit out of this microphone like this?
And everything I've said, it's been true. I'm watching you. Your body language is horrible. Either get in line or step aside. Resign. That's for all of you guys. If you not want to do what's good for the village, step aside and resign. If you don't like the mayor, run against her in 2 years. That's what you do. You don't go to court fighting recalls. Come on now. We don't do that.
Yeah, clearly we fucking do. Okay? Clearly we do. And you ain't got no common fucking sense. So don't nobody need to be listening to you anyway. Period. I know you ain't got no fucking wife. Yep, look at that hand. That's his left hand right there. Ain't nobody married to that mother. Nobody would ever. Okay? That's why he's sitting around stalking this lady. Okay? Watching her body for 2 years. Because that's what he said. He said it, not me. Watching her body for 2 years.
We had no reason you was going to win that. You should let go of your lawyers that stole all this money from you guys from this recall.
Oh, so you do care about people stealing. You need to fire that guy who's stealing, but you need to just follow behind and allow the other person who's in charge to steal everybody's money. That's what you should do, because that makes sense to somebody who got 3 heads.
Because they advised y'all wrong. If they advised y'all right, y'all would have got her out of here. But they advised y'all wrong. So she won. Let her go. Let her run this town the way she want to run this town. Let the chips fall where they may. There's been worse than mayors in these townships. Harvey still standing. Y'all know the mayor Harvey, what he did for years, decades. Come on, let her have her time.
We don't know what the fuck her hobby is, but we know what she really likes to do. Steal. According to the feds. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going by what the feds had said. Okay, the feds had said she stole. Okay, that's her hobby. Which one's worse? Which one's worse? One that she's doing to you guys, the other guy was doing to himself.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick one. You gotta choose one. Big back Bill. Y'all feel any kind of way? Like I'm going after him physically. He's over here verbally attacking a girl. He chose to pinpoint her. He's a bitch, okay? This makes him a bitch, okay? And since he's talking about physical stuff, so am I. This is the games that I play. I don't know where y'all from, but I ain't from there. I come from where you can dish it, you can take it. I know my soft spots. I only got the one. I just had to do it. I saw this. He needed to be roasted. I had to do it, and so I'm doing it. Okay? This is just how mama roll. I don't like it. I don't like bullies. And to you, sir, I say, stop staring at this woman for a year and staring at her body and then coming in and announcing it in front to everybody that that's what you've been doing. Because you're going to be the next one on the crime list, okay? All right, now that Big Bacon Body has spoken, Belcher she wants to respond. So she's going to go ahead and respond to this. Let's see what she says. Let's see what she has to say to that horrible display of dude who lives in his mother's basement.
I'm still here, Big Mitch.
That we just heard. Let's see.
I'm
Citizen.
still here.
I'm a taxpayer, and those that elected me, I'm an elected official. I take into consideration everything everybody comes up here and say, whether it's my facial expressions, whether it's the way I respond. I took an oath on May 8th that said I would do what I was elected to do. As a person, a trustee, I'm still human. Y'all sit here, and I'm just saying this in general, y'all talk about what we have to do. Everybody up here, the mayor included, nobody is putting face on the fact that when we're disrespected, it's human nature. You respond back to disrespect. It goes both ways. So when people say, can y'all work together? We done sat with preachers. We done sat with that. Just, you call my phone. Call my phone when you do this. Call my phone when you do that. At the same time, if you want our vote, you should be able to reach out to us. This is a two-way street on every accord. At the end of the day, yes, it hurts everybody. But at the same time, when we sitting here and we get something on Friday evening at 6:00 and you want us to vote for $3 million worth of bills, we have the right to look over it because it's a nice ice arena out there. But if we ain't got no water, it ain't gonna mean nothing. So I don't understand why people sit up here and complain. All we're doing is protecting the finances of the village. She has wonderful ideas. Nobody has never discredited her ideas, but it's checks and balances to everything. It's a process.
Yes.
If it was a one-man show, then what y'all elect us for? We shouldn't even be here.
Thank you. Exactly. If it was just for her to just like, okay, she's the mayor now, just go in and just do whatever you will. You know, it's your pony show. Just do whatever and we'll just see how it ended up once it's over. You get 4 years of free reign to do whatever the fuck you want. And we'll just see what happens. When she come out after that 4 years, the village would be bankrupt. They would have nothing. People would have lost their houses because she's done found some way to get them out of their houses, purchase their houses, and then did some kind of weird shit with them, built something on them, sold them to whatever, to build something on them, to get that money. Okay? This is what but after the 4 years, what can you do? Well, I mean, it was her turn. She got to come in and do whatever. Why would you have these people to go over these things and vote on them? Why would these positions be there if all it was just her being able to do whatever the fuck she want? Exactly. Shit's crazy.
She should just come in and she say, oh, I did this. Oh, I did that. Oh, the meeting is over and let's go. And I'm speaking as citizens address right now. So I want this included. So ain't nobody up here to fight nobody. Nobody has personal agendas. I have nothing personal against Tiffany Aisha Henyard coming from Kiana Lachey Belcher. This is all about what I was elected to do. Thank you.
All right. So thank you. I ain't even going to listen to Tiffany's ridiculous comeback. Just kidding. I want to see what stupid ass thing she said. Sorry, Belcher. I gotta hear Tiffany. I gotta give her. I know she's gonna say something dumb.
So I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna end it.
Look at her. She's so happy. She's like, "That's right. I know that's right. You tell her.
Okay. So when she states that she's elected to do something, she's elected to make sure y'all got that $600,000 that she just turned down. She's elected to make sure that we move the village forward with the mayor, not have this hidden agenda to basically attack me and come up with a dumb ordinance to remove me from office. I've done nothing wrong but love on my people.
Oh, that's all you did? You loved on your people? Is that what it looks like? Love looks weird in Dalton. Like over here, that look like a bank robber. But apparently in Dalton, that's love. We're like, oh look, it's a bunch of hooded men. They jumped out of a van with weapons. Love. They all break out in a song. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to. Tiffany, shut the hell up. Okay, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I mean what I say. Okay, I can't with you. Take your little victory lap because Big Bacon Body just came up and screamed at Belcher, which I'm sure you put him up on. You need to come in and just like literally give her the business. Oh my God, because the way he was gripping that microphone was just weird. Y'all behave, because I'm not going to do it. Absolutely not. Okay, I just can't. You can see that. You can see that. At this point, you can see. I just can't. Okay, but Mama love you. Yes, she do. She do. Oh, peace. Oh, good times, good times. Ooh. Let's see. All right. So. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now officially August. The last day of July is gone, and I blew it. I blew it. I did it to myself, just like I did the month before that. But we got this month. We got August. And so we're gonna do better. Always gonna do better. Okay. Tomorrow I got some stuff to do. Okay. I got some things to do. Thank you, Jose. I think I got a little boost of motivation to do that. I have options of things that I could be doing. I just need some long form content for this channel. That just means like regular videos that I post that aren't live streams. Like, just like a regular video. That's not a short, but like a regular video. That's called long form content, in case you didn't know. But I need some long form content to be putting up. And vlogging for my other channel. And then also live streaming, also being able to do all three of those things. I can do all of those things. Yes, the ceiling fan. I'm going to film myself cleaning that. And if it's grotesque, I'm going to post it in the vlog. I'm going to put it in the vlog. It's going to be gross. It's going to be gross. I need a second camera. I can tell you I need a second camera. I can't use my phone. It never works out when I'm trying to transfer and stuff. It's like rocket science trying to transfer from my phone. Fuck. Yeah. Either way, I'm going to make it do what it do. I'm going to work with what I got. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Ooh. All right. Yes, you can. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was fun watching my older content too. That's always fun. Mama says the weirdest shit, y'all. Mama's brain is funny. It's a funny brain. All right, y'all. Good night, sleepies. Good night, my honey pots. Ooh. And Big Mitch, I was looking back at my thing. You've been blessing mama last couple of days. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, honey. I want you to think it's going unnoticed, cause it ain't. Mama appreciate you. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Sleep tight. Mm-mm. Do, 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 do. Mm-mm-mm. Good night, New York. Good night, Jessica. Miss Santana. Oh, how many likes? 55. Do y'all see 55 likes? How many likes y'all see? Marilyn, how many likes you see on there? Let's see what I'm ending with. Mine it says 55. Is that right? Is that what you see? When you look at me? Ooh, 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 ooh. Da 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 da. Yeah, make sure you hit the notification, Jose. You know what I'm saying? To be in the live streams. And see when mama posts. Make sure you hit the like. If you haven't checked out my vlog, my vlog channel, do that also. Okay. Do that here. I'll put a little link on here. I put a little link. Ooh. Na 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 na. Copy. Why do I always do that? Oh no, there it is right there. Okay. Here's the link to my other channel, my vlog channel. Mama has a vlog channel. If you haven't seen it yet, go on over there. And if you watch a movie, if you watch a video, just make sure you watch it all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even let it play twice. Let it play while you go to the bathroom after you watch it. You know what I'm saying? Comment, like it, comment, do all the things. You know what I'm saying? Mama trying to get in the algorithm system or whatever's. Ooh. And I need it for my watch time hours too, which is like a big part. So you watch the whole thing through. You're going to get me in my watch time hours. And then, that would be great. That would be great. Mama would appreciate it so much. So click that there link. It'll take you straight over to that channel. I should have pinned it. I didn't pin it. Hold on. Sorry. This link, sorry. Yeah, that link is pinned at the bottom now. So you click that link, it'll take you over to that channel and, you know, consume everything, watch it all. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the vlogs, you know, start from the beginning so you could just kind of watch and see if you're seeing any gradual change in, you know, like how it's going, how, you know. And let me know what you think. Okay? Okay. Okay. All right. Later, Gators.